myself.
That's some skill right there.
What's up, everybody? We are here. That is incredible. Literally, dude. Literally. Steve's in the studio. He's like, is there a Jenna card? And then it pops up there. Congratulations. We got Jenna the Just. That was incredible. Yeah. Who got it? Yeah, I know. Who got it? Who got it? Congratulations. I want to play it again. I don't give a shit. I want to see it. I put work into the cards. I want to see when they come out. It's a big moment for me, too. Oh, God. I know. Hold on. He's not muted. Go fuck yourself. Can you say something, Steve?
Am I not muted? It was Nuclear Detractor. I saw him saying, I want the Jenna card.
Dude, seriously.
Like, no.
This is what happened. This is what happened, dude. Literally. Steve was talking. He's like, is there a Jenna card? As he says it, he's not muted now. Everywhere else, so go fuck yourself. And then, but as he says it, it pops up. I flip out, go to the main scene before I should. Fuck everything up because I was so hyped about the fucking pool. All right, hold on. We're playing the pool again. I don't give a shit. Warren, congratulations, man. Congrats,
Warren. Big up.
That's gonna change your life, dude. God damn it, Officer Sanders, and I'm guessing you got this one. We can do we can do an instant replay real quick. It was such a legendary moment that this is what it looks like when you get the Officer Sanders.
It's something good. Oh shit!
Congratulations, Warren.
I'm watching.
Too bad. So sad.
Officer Sanders, the Just. We're not watching it again. But there we go. Awesome stuff there, Warren. Congratulations. You are a legend. And definitely back the blue is what we always do over here, especially when they're involved in porno videos, for sure. It's very important to support the blue in all situations, including when they're in porno videos. But legendary start to this episode we have here. And as you know, what we're doing here, we're going back to tophaters.com. The first episode, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Because it's worth it, and it's not like there's a storyline you have to follow, but it'd still be good to see what you missed. Oh, a Tevin pool.
You missed a lot in that one.
Motherfucker on the internet.
Don't pick it up today.
Yeah, the pools are picking up, guys. Custom pools coming in hot, but super rare. But yeah, the first
might
episode,
get that Hogan though.
You could. The Hogan's what we're really looking for. There's only one of those. Real quick, General GK, thanks, big ups, man. I tested positive for COVID today. That's sad. I need the summer of too much all to continue to keep me company for a few days. Pig ups. All right, that's what we're trying to do. At least till Sunday. That'll be 4 weeks of streaming every single fucking day. So you got at least that. But get well soon, man. General GK just dropped the song that we all know and love. Everyone understands this. Snort Fort. Hot hit. Rising up the charts. By the second, it's getting higher on the charts. That is a great song that will feature heavily on WPIG going forward. General GK is a legend. But yeah, just to recap everything we're doing here. Obviously, we're going back through Top Haters. I have Steve with me. Normal, that being said, festivities will be back on board tomorrow. So we're back in full force tomorrow with the full crew tomorrow. So to get hyped for that. That'll be a normal time because Kat is off from her job, and so is Phil, and that means we're on. So there we go. Easy to remember. Real quick, everything's on. Obviously, pools are on and visions are on. If you don't know what that is, scroll down in the description. There's a little bit about there for you, but you'll see it happen, so it's fun. But let's get to it, Steve. Real quick, I thought it might be a good idea to remind people why we hate. You know, it's really sometimes you need to refresh yourself, Steve. You know, just goes without saying. You know. So the reason this website exists, it's created by Darkside Phil about 2003 or so. And as we go to Jenna Vision here, she'll take us on a trip here. Big ups to Jenna, of course. But yeah, so why we hate, it's really important to know. We hate because, I'll tell you what we hate, plain and simple. It's in today's society, people are too politically correct. They're afraid to say what's on their mind, to push the envelope, to be themselves and let it all out. We at tophaters.com are not afraid. I want to remind you that this is a single person making this website. Just keep that in mind. We at tophaters.com are not afraid. On this website, you're going to find nasty parodies. What is nasty parody? But All right, nasty parodies. You're going to find mean and degrading criticism of people that you probably respect. You're going to find wacky pranks and crazy jokes that push the envelope. Also, perhaps a bit too far. Also, but that's what we're all about. No one is safe from our hate. Just keep in mind, it's all about having a sense of humor and not taking shit talking seriously. So we're not going to go through the whole thing again, but last week we learned, I don't think Phil got that point of the why we hate message, because when someone called him a wanker, what did he say?
I don't think he kept in mind that, you shouldn't take shit talking seriously,
Yeah, he forgot that part. He forgot the part of the message, but it's okay.
What did he say? I think it was like 4 paragraphs worth of a response, wasn't it?
Yeah, he definitely had fun responding to the person that called him a wanker. He had zero clue what wanker means, for sure. Mm-hmm. But he said, like, how dare you call me that, you fucking bitch? By the way, what's a wanker? That was my favorite part. How dare you call me a wanker? By the way, what's a wanker? Okay, cool. But anyways, we're going to move on past what we got to. Yep, go ahead.
And that was after the cosplay stuff. So really, if you haven't seen the last episode, you're in for a treat.
The cosplay stuff will change your world forever. Phil has some interesting thoughts about cosplay. So yeah, go check that out. Last week's episode.
And conventions.
And conventions. Yes, my favorite thing was people that go to cosplay conventions get laid. Everyone that goes to cosplay conventions gets laid. Like it's a bad thing. I'd be signing up when I'd be the first one there.
He made it sound cool.
Yeah. Like, oh shit, really? I'm down. Are you serious? Come on. But
so that dragged out by a video about his sex attitudes and how he was weird about sex by about another 3 hours. That little bit there, I was like, oh fuck, there's so much here.
Larry B, Big Ups Man, says, did you see his recent absolutely unhinged rants against 401ks and has been going, holy bejesus? No, I've just seen what you guys are saying in chat.
Skill right there.
And don't worry, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I haven't watched anything. I was kind of doing stuff for this, so I didn't really see anything. Have you seen anything, Steve? A quick comment about that, or no?
I saw the bit about 401ks and how like retirement is a myth, and anybody who's able to retire is obviously just doing it because they've been able to, because their parents have supported them through life, it's just the juiciest thing. But the Asmongold stuff, I'm sort of catching up on that because I did the thing where I put a video out and then you do the thing of I need to not think about YouTube for a few days. Yep. So I've been a bit out of things as well. Okay, but don't worry. I saw the 401k stuff anyway. That was crazy. Yeah.
I'm sure he says they're stupid in his own special way. Congratulations to Larry B with that cat card, by the way. That's 3 customs in a row now, guys. We're on fire. So if you ever want to have some gout crystals burning a hole in your pocket, now's the time to use those gout crystals. You form them for a reason.
2 days left in the month.
Yeah,
get rid of them.
Get rid of your gout crystals. All right, but let's go. Let's get into it. So we're going to go to our first post of the day. It's going to be from September 17th, 2003. Like I always like to say, Phil is 21 years of age, a full adult, full voting privileges. He can do whatever he wants in this world. He's a full adult. So keep that in mind when you judge everything he's saying. It's not like when we go back to AOL news groups. This is an adult. This is an adult we're talking about here, and we'll see. Real quick, he talks about Impact News. So the Impact is this. Impact Fighting Championships, and the spelling here you might find interesting. I've never seen it spelled that way myself. Chap me on ships. Maybe that's this fighting game community spelling. I don't know. I'm not going to give too much shit about that. But I mean, I actually am, because like, it's cool if it's a misspelling in this sea of text. But when it's in your sidebar, I mean, you might want to look twice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. The sort of like the stuff that sticks out, like your titles, and you think you sort of want them. Just double check. Just give them another read over. It's one sentence. Won't take you long.
You get those straight, and then you can, but anyway, so it's a great thing, and I'm going to open the link here and show you, because that link does work. So I'm going to show you a little bit about that. Impact Fighting Game Championships, coming in 2004, and this is worth it. So I'll show you. Welcome to the official Impact Fighting Game Championships 2004 webpage. Right now, as you can see, this page is under construction. Impact is still in the planning stages, but rest assured that the staff are hard at work to make this the best experience possible and the best fighting game tournament ever.
Staff.
Okay?
He has people under him.
Okay. Well, from what just a spoiler, this thing never happened. From what I can see, on any forum, let me know in chat if I'm wrong there. But let's keep going. Let's talk about the mission statement that we're working for. Our goal is to make Impact not only the best fighting game tournament ever, but also to make it an event. Entertainment is our number one priority. If you're bored, that means we've done something wrong. We want Impact to appeal to gamers of all skill levels and interests. Here are just a few of the ideas we're going to implement. A staff of one, we're going to implement. A large-scale tournament atmosphere. Go ahead.
Like, if you're bored, it means we've done something wrong. And, like, there's not even, like, pictures used to emphasize these points. Like, even if they were just stock pictures, just to sort of, like, visually jazz up this wall of text. But if you're bored, I mean... that might be a bit nitpicky, but he has used pictures before, so
Yes, I get what you're saying, but this is his best effort right here. But
it's a mission statement, and so
yes,
okay, fair enough.
A large-scale tournament atmosphere in a convention center type location. That's not quite style, but it's on the way,
Yeah, it's a proto style.
Yeah, we're getting our way to style from this, but a type, yeah. Convention center type location. I enjoy that, the type. Unique audio visual setup with projector screen for grudge matches, finals, and special events. Unique audio visual setup. So projector then, okay?
Yeah.
I guess that's unique enough. MCs to let you know what is happening, where and when. Oh,
so
wait.
Is this before or after? Where am I playing? You still haven't told me.
After. This is definitely after that. But this is MCs to let you know what is happening, where and when. Is this okay grammar? Steve, you tell me. For me, it's weird, but is it fine? It's fine? Okay. I just can't understand, like, what is happening, where and when. My mind is bending a little bit. Yeah, MCs of a fighting game.
I picture something like Jet Set Radio.
Yeah.
What is up, Impact Hype Town? We are here chilling in the balmy 97-degree weather, while over on the first stage you can see the legendary faded grudge match between Daigo and Justin.
Daigo and this 12-year-old.
Yeah.
You can see on the right stage has our unique audio-visual setup with projector. Many of you might have never seen that before. But anyway,
obviously, right, main screen and the main stage taking up all of our focus and attention. Darkside Film is talking about the rest of the day's events.
Where and when. All right, but next, video packages, entrance videos, and music.
He's wrestling.
He wants literally WrestleMania.
Wrestling again.
He wants WrestleMania, dude. This is his WrestleMania. He wants video packages. Man.
You think you're special. You do. And slow black and white footage of like people looking at each other.
Yeah. West Coast, East Coast. All right, so lots of entertaining drama between top players.
This is entertaining. He wants you to kick off.
This is where he shows his hand, right? Phil loves drama. That is his favorite thing on this fucking earth is drama. And I know he says he hates it now because that's just an easier way to go through life at this point for him. But damn, he just wants entertaining drama between top players. Like, why don't you just write the storylines, dude? Then you can kind of tell them who's going to win. You can make the best storylines ever, dude. Like, pro wrestling.
He wants the pro wrestling. That's exactly what that is, yeah. That's his storylines. That's like, he wants it to go from like John Cena versus AJ Styles to like Roman Reigns and the Bloodline versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and like, he wants like, you have your promo package beforehand and then you've got your entrance.
I have plenty of money, so why not spend it?
Later on, like other entrance music. It's like, my God, that's Darkside Phil's music. He's not even supposed to be here today as he comes running down the stage with the joypad.
Exactly. Yep. It just shows how almost now, when we go back to the future interviews and stuff he did, there's so much stuff left on Dent Sea Scrolls to go through, guys. We'll be doing this for years. But some of those, early 2000s interviews he did, like, it kind of like, is this just all an act, man? Was this all a fucking act? Like, was this literally just...
No,
you know what I mean?
think this is what he wanted to be. Like, when he's there doing the interviews and he's talking, like, to disrespect the people that did well at Evo, and all that stuff. That's his character. That's his persona. That's how he wants to see himself. That's the public image of Darkside Phil that he wants other people to see. So all this stuff is just to put on an image because that's how he wants to be seen by everyone else. You don't want him to see the real Phil. This is his confidence, though. This is before, like, the insecurity is taken over and he's disappeared from, like, socializing. This is still Phil socializing, but he's doing it through, like, the lens of wrestling because that's probably his biggest hobby at this moment, other than Street Fighter. It's probably wrestling.
Yeah.
So he's seeing it as, like, you need hype, you need your big events, you need your storylines, and, you need entrances and things. He's seeing all that because he thinks that's how you present entertainment that way.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Like, he's definitely not. He's not. I want to make sure I said that. I never thought he was acting. He's not acting for sure, but I think he's, like, just so lost in this world where, like, he's out of his house at this part of his life. He is getting out of his house sometimes, but he's still in a different world, kind of. Like, he's not in the everyday world we know of. His world exists of this East Coast, West Coast. All the East Coast, West Coast sucks, and there's all these, everyone cares about this is from Connecticut. Maybe you guys don't think that Connecticut is not good at Street Fighter, but I'm going to tell you something, guys. We need some respect. Like, that's what he said. I'm not making a joke there, He said that, wow, I think people just, didn't respect us because no one good came out of Connecticut. Like, who thinks like this in the real world? It's not like, in sports you can say that kind of stuff, right? So, wow. No famous hockey player has came out of Puerto Rico in America, and you might not expect that to happen because it's a very hot climate. That makes sense. Playing a video game doesn't really work like this. You know what I mean? Like, you can play video games wherever the fuck you are. But anyways, it's a great look into where his mind's at and how he presents this stuff. Is a good way to see.
Sorry, I've just seen it going. Frog Machine says, Cat Bagwell on a forklift.
Hey, how dare you? That's a warning, Frog Machine. Oh, big ups to my mama, by the way.
It's a real match. It's a real match. Judy Bagwell on a forklift. Yeah. She's not saying forklift because she's heavy. She was actually on a forklift.
Ah, okay. That
Judy
makes
Bagwell
sense,
on a pole, it's like on a pole match. When you've got, like, a weapon on a pole and your wrestler has to climb up and get it, and then they can use the weapon.
All right, we got a chance here. My mama is a legend. She bought a Producer Choose coffee cup. We're going to give you the free pull, my mama. Here we go. Does the good vibes continue? We've had 3 in a row, custom cards. This is for my mama. Good luck. Cat in a cell. The Soothsayer.
He's black.
Another custom. Good luck. First time we're seeing that one as well. That's been in there for a while. Happy to get that out. That's 4 customs in a row now. Something's in the water today. The luck is with us all. Hogan might be coming out today, guys. I promise you.
Brother.
Yeah.
I want to make a pull every now and then, but I keep thinking if it's the one that gets the Hogan, everybody's going to say, oh, it's fixed. It was rigged,
Yeah, everyone's going to say that.
Risk that.
I always say every guest gets a free pull, but Steve is banking his for a rainy day. Yeah, so here's another pull for Grisbra. Here we go. Will we see the Hogan?
Oh shit! No, I want to kill myself.
Back to normal. Back to a normal wrestler, unfortunately. But there got to be some bad cards. If there's no bad cards, guys, there'll be no good cards. That's a deep thought for you. You'll get that tomorrow. But let's get to
Mind's being blown right now.
Yes. We got numerous grudge matches in multiple games and formats. All right. This is where we're kind of like trying to think about more bullet points. So our bullet points are weakening, I think. Lots of free play cabs consoles available. If you're sitting around doing nothing, we've done something wrong. I love this. We're back to this gimmick. If you're doing X, we've done something wrong. Between all the action on the screen and the casual play available, you should always be busy with something. Okay.
You know that
fair
people
thought.
need time to like sit down and have a rest.
No, that means they're doing something wrong. So, like, if you say, God, that was a tough match, sit down. Feels like, get your ass out there. There's stuff for you to do. Live interviews with top players and names in the fighting game community. We'll ask the questions. Nobody else will.
See, he's even got like a backstage bit where you have like your interview section, so your fighting game players can cut the promos.
Yeah. We'll ask the questions. Nobody else will. Hold on, guys. We got Valle here. And I just saw that Mike Watson was talking smack. What do you got to say about that? You know, that's what he wants. That's literally what he wants. God damn. All right, the rematch. Okay. Oh, here we go. The rematch of the Millennium everyone has been waiting for. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 WC versus EC Team rematch. Come back here soon for a special announcement that will shock the Street Fighter world.
Why would it shock the Street Fighter world if it's Marvel versus Capcom?
We'll need some better lore legends than me to explain that one, but there was no update. Oh, this is a big one. This hits him right in the heart.
Oh, there you go.
This is
That's
why
this is
he's
it.
creating. Yeah, exactly. This is why he created this whole event. Now the truth comes out. No bias tournament directors.
Mm-hmm.
We will stand by our rules, no matter what, no matter who violates them. If Justin Wong or Jason Cole, just talk about rent-free. If Justin Wong or Jason Cole show up 3 hours late, too bad. Their women may win, no matter what. Also, if you could call for 2 games at once, simply let us know, and we'll definitely hold off your matches until later. We want Impact to run smoothly, but we're also not going to screw anyone over either.
He has bitched about that before.
Yeah. Yes, he has.
Bitched about being eliminated because he showed up late, but somebody else showed up late and wasn't eliminated.
Yes.
Because they were a bigger name than he is so bitter about that to this day.
Yes.
But you could still trigger him into talking about that.
It's incredible.
About, like FGC stuff or what it's like holding tournaments or hey Phil, so what do you think about if this thing happens in a fighting game tournament? He'll get onto it.
Oh God, yes, you could definitely get this out of him because one thing he hates, it's people being the big dogs. Like he hates that big. And let's get real. Cheating is not good, and the big dogs shouldn't get any special treatment. But I understand also when you're a tournament director and Justin Wong's 5 minutes late, you're all right, guys, it's cool, it's fucking Justin Wong. That happens in real life,
Yeah.
But that just burns Phil because he was not given that same treatment. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He's not given that same.
Speaking of links to last episode, do you remember when that guy wrote that list of like up and coming fighting game players and Phil wasn't on it and he's so upset about it that he sent the guy an email?
Yeah, dude, that was last week. Someone said someone was given their list of like best players and whatever the fuck, and Phil wrote an email to that person. Excuse me, I see you didn't notice me. You didn't write me in your list. It's like, come on, dude.
Even though I've beaten some of them.
Yeah, even though I've beaten some of them. Yeah. Oh, okay. In that case, sir. Yeah, get you up there. Okay, so live audio commentary by special guest announcers in between matches. Right there. Oh, big ups, Vikes. Vikes says, hello, psychological and ancient style hosts. Big ups. And here's your pull. Good luck to you, Vikes. Will we see another custom? Or are we back on the shit roll? Cat!
That makes me cringe.
Cat the Disillusioned. We are a new custom. We're popping off today. Congratulations, Vikes. Well earned. Cat is popping off. That's our second cat. We have Jenna today.
Tarot card.
What's going on here?
The Disillusioned.
Yeah. I went some places with some cards coming up. All right, next. Speaking of the DVD, expect one on par with a professional sports program. Go ahead.
What DVD?
Oh, there's going to be a DVD.
Live audio commentary. These will also go on the DVD as commentary during the matches. Holy shit.
Yeah, some of these events have DVDs. Yeah, the bigger ones have DVDs made, produced. They cost a lot of fucking money to make those. But Phil's going to make it happen, of course. But complete with interviews, matches, everything you would ever want.
It costs to have cameramen there to film stuff professionally, and then editors to edit it professionally. Yeah, he's. How big does he think this thing is going to be?
Oh,
there it is. Go.
I saw it. In a nutshell, Impact is going to have everything you've come to expect and love out of a WWE pay-per-view type event. Another type, by the way. But with the tournament going on at the same time. Come back here for more details. Go check out the official Impact Forum section of the Top Haters Forums page for any questions, ideas, comments, or anything you'd like to say about the upcoming event. Remember, this is a guy with $0. This is a guy that now he's in the grips of going to tournaments, spending his credit card. This is literally the year that happens, and the following year, 2003, 2004, is when he racks up the 13 credit cards.
Oh, we can check, can't we? They have the start dates on the credit cards in his bankruptcy, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Good call. Good call. If someone could, it would really help me if someone could DM me the link to that bankruptcy form. But that'd be a good idea. We can definitely check now, if not today. But if someone wants to do that, I'd be very grateful. Yeah. But of course, I do want to check out. I wasn't planning on this, but since he has this convenient link to the forums,
it might go straight
if we
to a
didn't.
Different forum,
Hope it doesn't give me any. Let's see. Might not work. It might work. You never know with this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There is one link that gives you Oh, here we go. Yes, the forums are working. Okay.
No.
Let's go to the Impact Central. Okay. That's where we want to go. Impact Central. Let's go to the Impact official
Surely
news.
This can't.
Okay, so we got a total of 37, 49 posts to go through.
Look at those moderators. He's got 2 accounts.
DSP and Spam Master and Steve Urkel. Oh, Steve Urkel makes an appearance. Big ups.
Oh, big ups, Big Dave for managing to be a shit-talking mod.
Now, here's the next hurdle we got to go through, though. This link has to work, so we'll see. And it does. Does it click to anything? Yes, it does. Yes, we're in. Hang on, let me finish hacking. Okay, I finished hacking. We're in. Now, the posts, there's only 7 of them. So let's see. There's 3 replies to this one. Please work, please. No, doesn't work. Damn.
Well, we can see what they were talking about, but not what they were saying.
Yeah, I'm going to search in the different view real quick here.
This is like when my band had its own forums, and most of it was just like the 3 of us talking to each other.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm looking at
like mods on every section.
Yeah, I'm on Web Archive already. WrestleGam, yeah. 90s hacker. Yeah, exactly.
A couple of my mates were there as well, like occasionally chatting.
So unfortunately, we don't get to go in.
I used to have a great screenshot of one of the threads there that was like one of my mates complaining that can we have a thread that doesn't devolve into mention of Steve's penis?
Classic. Sounds good.
Yeah. I wonder if that's on Web Archive. I'll have to ask my mate Nige what the URL was.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, we don't get the forums, but trust me, it's not a big deal. We got a lot of stuff to get through.
We can still see what they were talking about, though.
Yeah, we can still see what they're going through.
Regulations, the general discussion.
Let's see the Impact comments, suggestions, and okay, so this is started. Everything's the
Michael Jackson Impact.
Michael Jackson Impact. God, please work. Damn, I don't think we're not getting any luck with these posts.
Impact versus Evo.
Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me.
Started by DSP.
Of course. Fundraising ideas. Gotta have these. So far, guys, I've opened up my 6th credit card. Not enough so far. Good luck to Geese. Here we go, Geese. Oh, Kojima!
Metal Gear Kojima, Sons of Kojima.
Fucking Kojima.
Kojima the hated. Dude, I gotta make sure I didn't fuck something up because we're getting too many new ones.
If you remove the 21 from the URL.
Okay. Move the 21 from the URL. Ooh.
Oh, top hated is Pro Boards 21 at the top. Right.
Okay, I'm doing what you're saying. If this goes to porn.
Yeah, Impact ideas. No.
That didn't work. I've just been handed a note. Oh, legend! Yes! Oh my God,
What?
you're a legend, dude. David, we have forums. We have forums.
Holy shit.
Fucking legend, dude. This pool is for you. I don't give a shit, man. Pool for the person that sent me this because you're a legend. Everyone will agree this is worth it. Free pool. Let's go. Good luck. You deserve this. You fucking deserve it. Porsche's rump, you're next. Good luck to you. Unfortunately, not the best pool, but it's fine. Next up is Porsche's rump. Give it a second to clear out. But here we go. We do have the forums. Yes. Okay. All right. So
Please tag at the bottom. If you don't like it, you can suck it.
classic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I went from starting today's episode with Steve saying like, all right, we can definitely finish top haters today.
Yeah.
So we got it. And then zero chance we finish top haters today. Great. All right, here we go. This rabbit hole keeps on going, guys. It's awesome. All right, so right now it's just preliminary news, but you'll get details as soon as they decide it. We're working hard to make Impact the best fighting video game event ever.
Come on. Shift.
Hold on, this is for, let me do the poll really quick before I
Kyle.
forget. This is for Porsche's rump. Go. Good luck. All right, next. Like I told you, man, if you need something, just mail us back. We'll be part of this too. Ooh, he's a friend. Bogart. There you go.
Oh shit!
Are you serious
Kill
about...
myself.
Are you serious about making this a huge tournament? Do you know the money you need and have to spend to do this? Great fucking point. You will need a place to rent. If you think there are going to be over 400 people inside all at once, money for equipment like the projector screen and many more other stuff. You can save some money, but by not buying a projector, because some place have them and would let you use it. As for the cabinets, I hope you know how to get those too. So obviously this guy is a smart person that has logical thinking and sense.
Yeah, they're getting
So-
banned.
That's the negative. Impact is the awesome. Oh, so maybe early Slayer post. Or maybe...
Maybe. Yeah.
Never know. Okay, so let's get back to the... let's see. Hopefully I don't break anything by going here, though. So let's go previous. Or next, maybe? Home. What does home give me? The boards. Okay, sweet. We're back. And let's go to the official news. I think that's where we want to be. The official news. And let's go to where there's... So in this entirety of this forum, there is 2 posts with replies. Impact is the... This is Spam Master, though. So
Awesome, yeah.
Okay, this is early Derek
Yes,
posts.
BITW awesome. More than anything else.
Yeah, that guy. Dude, that dude's
Romance
a legend.
Impact.
I respect him. The movie is cool. This I think we can skip any more things from Spam Master. It seems like they're kind of...
2003.
That's the year this came out, so he's not like a future person trying to spam, but like he's not saying anything either. Let's see. Let's see Impact is cool. Yeah, this is Steve Urkel. Yeah, this is dumb. I'm backing out of this one, but I want to get more where Phil started.
Yeah.
Official news. Here we go. No, this is all started by Steve Urkel. Dude, he really had some people on here that were of interesting...
It looks like fighting game discussion has a lot of talk.
Yeah, I kind of want to make sure we get through the impact shit
impact
first.
stuff.
Yeah. And then I'll go there, I promise.
What fundraising ideas? Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. We've already been brainstorming ways to get some cash to make Impact a top-notch event. So we're talking... 150. How much money you think legitimately you need for this? People out there, I have no fucking clue. My mind goes to renting out the place itself is 30, 40,000 easily. Call me crazy.
I am considering stuff like your furniture. You need people to put up the stage. You need to make sure that all the electrics are wired up together properly.
Yeah.
You need to make sure like the sound is working and isn't sort of like deafening everyone and just
Yeah. So I was thinking like 100,000, and you guys in chat are saying more. Yeah.
Make sure it's clean. You need to rent the place. I'm immediately thinking hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, hundreds. At least 100. 100 for whatever. 100 is the minimum. But we've already been brainstorming ways to get some cash to make Impact up. We've already gotten some source of income, but we still need some. I wonder what these are. Chase Visa, MasterCard.
At least one, if not two, of those credit cards on his bankruptcy predate September 17th, 2003.
That's what we got to find. We're definitely gonna look into that. I promise. Yeah, good point. The detractor.
Post an update on the community tabs.
Mom, Dad. I found 2 sources of income. Sikorsky Aircraft and Mommy. All right, t-shirts, raffles, sell lots of drugs. Great joke.
Do you think he's like at work thinking, can I pull my 401k? We've only been here a couple of months. Will they let me have it now?
I work for Steezo. I work for an entertainment company. If you guys need anything like speakers, mic projectors, just about anything, I can get it for you. So PM me or something. All right.
You're on SRK.
I'm still banned from SRK. Not that I can't still post there, but it's a hassle. So I can, if I want to, I can be super annoying and make a new name and post there, but it's a hassle. That's what he's saying, you know?
He was so bitter about that last time, wasn't he? We found the post when he was complaining about that.
I can still post there, but you know,
they IP banned me. They banned me, and then I'm in their heads now.
Yeah,
I
can still post if I want to. I don't even care though. I don't even think about it at all. Okay, shut up.
That's at dsp@hotmail.com.
A new website, optonline.net. Phil Burnell at optonline.net, and we'll talk.
Oh, that's his family's ISP. That's like when you get, like your dad's signing up for the internet, so he has to be like his name at like virginmedia.com or something. And it's like the family gets an email.
Spam Master, great comedy, man. You need money, rob a bank. All right, Impact vs. Evo. We gotta hear this. Oh my god, dude! It's obvious.
I looked away to let the cat out. What the fuck?
It's obvious that Impact is going to compete heavily with Evo, dude. It's obvious. Everyone knows that. And it will have to be really top-notch to beat or even match the level of tournament that Evo has become. Okay, so he respects it. He respects Evo a little bit here, at least. Our question to you, again, one person. Our question to you is thus. What parts of Evo did you feel need improvement? What could have been made a more enjoyable experience? Were there any problems or things you didn't agree with? Please list them here. So that for Impact, we can do our best. Implement a strategy to fix similar things.
Okay, good thinking.
Yeah, totally fine. Totally great.
I can improve on. Fine. Yeah, good thinking.
Great idea for a post. I think a lot of this is common knowledge. People without cars were fucked at Evo. Okay. Okay, this is far from the hotel. Makes sense. I'm not going to read all of like normal human beings' messages because they're normal.
Easy access to cheap, inexpensive food. See?
Yep. A lot of stuff you need. Walkie-talkies or something for tournament directors. Yeah. Some sort of live IRC update center. Okay. A fuckload of fun multiplayer games so people aren't bored out of their minds, along with the usual fighting games. Keep people happy.
Oh, I'll bet the Smash Brothers tournament, the scene were very upset about this. The Smash Brothers community seeing that listed as a party game.
Yeah. How dare you, sir?
That's a touchy nerve.
How dare you? These computers in the halls at Evo are heavily used, browsing and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah.
All to good time killers. Okay, so this person is very rational, very logical. I respect them. And of course, these new members, lots of porn too. Porn helps everything. Funny jokes. This guy is giving hotels ideas. Interesting. But does it have a university or hotel that would consider hosting our tournament? Okay, so someone
just said there are hotels.
This person's saying, here's some ideas. Now you do the work to call them and find out. Feels like interesting, but do they have a university or hotel that would consider hosting us? I don't know.
I bet he thinks this is finding out.
Phil thinks this is the work you got to do. Like, excuse me, do you know if there's a hotel or university that will host our tournament?
Well, like, you know that there are hotels there. You must know everything about the hotels.
Yeah, exactly. No. Yeah.
Terminet.
Terminet. That's the classic. Terminets. Precursor to our tournament, in some ways. Yes. Okay. These are all hotels on the strip. Once again, the only be sure is to ask them. Thank you, Spider. Spider, see? This guy's a logical human. The only way to be sure is to ask him, you dumb fuck. So,
all right, just Sketchy in chat says this sounds familiar. The only thing missing is a ball pit. Very well done.
Yeah. All right, let's keep moving. We're still working through our Impact commentators poll. Okay, here we go. At Impact, we're going to have employ the service of some special guest commentators who will say some things to the live audience at times, as well as do WWE style commentary for the Impact 2004 DVD.
Is that the earliest style?
It could be. This could be one of the earliest styles we've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
If you were watching Impact on TV, who would you like on TV? Now we're on TV. Damn. All right. Yeah. We're on ESPN now. Fuck. If you were watching Impact on TV, who would you like to see be the commentator? Try to keep it reasonable. More specifically, someone. Oh, you don't want him to say like, Jim Ross or anything.
Yeah.
Don't say John Madden, please. Try to keep it in the fighting game community. If you say you want Jerry the King Lawler, I wasn't that far off. Okay. Say you want Jerry the King Lawler, get a clue. It's not happening. We're going to have 2 for color commentary, just like WWE. So throw out a few suggestions. He is stuck on the WWE, man. This is not healthy level of WWE fandom, dude.
Yeah.
Like he wants to live it.
It must be what his like main thing is, other than fighting games at this point.
Well, if we even just think of his career, right? He started that podcast with Rambo. I'm not sure when it started, but it went for years. That's Smart Guys.
Smart Guys, yeah.
That's what I argue is some of the last things Phil did, but before Begging Phil. Okay, keep that in mind. This is pre-Begging Phil. This is something that he did for no money because he didn't get a lot of money from those. That's the last thing he did for fun on YouTube, I think. Because he really had fun with that. And it was not about money.
That's a good point, yeah.
It was not about money because it was getting low views because not all of his fans cared about wrestling, obviously. But he was doing it just because I want to talk about wrestling. Fuck it. I'm talking about wrestling.
I'll bet John still didn't see it that way, though. I'll bet John still saw it as, well, you're still filming it. It's not me and you chatting about wrestling. But then again, John would have been like, yeah, I'll sign up to do this with you because then, we'll talk about wrestling and we have to do this as a business thing. Yeah. So maybe you might have seen it that way. But either way, yeah, it's probably for Phil one of the last things he did out of enjoyment, not primarily for the money.
Yeah, because, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not, but like you said, it's not about gaming. He wasn't getting as many views. It was purely for Phil and John to talk about wrestling.
And like you said, though, there still was the money aspect. So it's like,
not completely gone.
Rambo,
it's like for Phil, at least the money was secondary for once, whereas most times it's a primary thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Just thinking about how do I get maximum dollars out of this, time I have every day. That's what he's doing. But suggestion, just LOL suggestion. We need someone to, Spam Master is starting to piss me off. I'm going to ban Spam Master. You see Spam Master, ban his ass. His comments aren't even funny. All right, so he got 0 responses for that one. Literally 0 of meaning, except for that. One person said Serlin or either of the Wolfie brothers. Okay, so we got one suggestion. We've been throwing... oh, God, man. We've been throwing around a few ideas on how to keep Impact a highly entertaining, diversified... Dude, hold on. I got to check something real quick. I literally think... Okay, all of these threads were started within how long of each other? Okay, so this one was September 17th.
Yeah, they're all in like the same
2003.
Day,
2007... September 17th, 2003 at 1:13 a.m. This one was 1:08 a.m. This one was 1:06 a.m. September 17th. This one was...
God, he's on a fucking tear.
1:11 a.m. So he's like literally just typing up a storm, get these posts out there, and he got like 9 responses in the history of them. But here we go.
Does he not understand?
Go ahead.
Like you have to pay for rights to show these things. There's like a thing at the start of every DVD where it's like at the end of every DVD where it's like you can't show this in like public arenas, like here, like in prisons or on like ships or on oil rigs and things. Like you need to pay for rights to show these things in a public place.
And you need to think about that's why I highlighted your comment, Nuclear Tractor, because that's such a perfect comment. It's a fantasy of a child. This is when you're in your middle school and you and your friend, Steve, you might have done this. We're going to have the biggest concert ever, dude. Let me tell you about it. We're going to be in Donington. We're going to set up a stage, It's going to be, you say all this stupid shit because you just let your mind go, right? You let your mind go and have fun, and it's never going to happen, but it's just for fun.
But you mates have got like your own wrestling federation or something.
Yeah. It's like it's going to be cool. We're going to have fun, but you don't really think it's going to happen. This is someone that is 21 years old that thinks his dream tournament is going to happen has no money at all and is throwing out these incredible ideas of how much, not even thinking about the money aspect side of it, like it's just not in reality at all. And he's 21. It's something. We've been throwing around a few ideas how to keep impact on higher. One idea that has come up is have a movie screening of a really popular film, such as Lord of the Rings or Matrix or Freddy vs. Jason. Okay. That's kind of nowhere, Freddy vs. Jason. But I was like, okay, Lord of the Rings, kind of very culturally significant. Everyone knows Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
Matrix.
Huge at 2003, yeah.
Exactly. Matrix, I think same. Huge, culturally significant movie. Everyone fucking does Matrix. And then Freddy vs. Jason. Okay. But anyways, or maybe a lesser seen film like an anime flick or Japanese horror movie. Throw out some ideas of what you'd like to see if you were offered the opportunity to take in a free movie. Also, please feel free to throw out any other ideas on how you think Impact could be a much more enjoyable and entertaining experience. This is just, tell me anything you're thinking. Go ahead.
Yeah. Tell me what films you want to see and what else I could do.
Don't blame me.
That'll be it. I'll go get the DVDs and then that'll be fine.
Yeah. This person suggests these. Okay, whatever.
Right, okay, so these 3 trailers ran back.
Oh god, Spam Master. I hate you, Spam Master. You're not even funny. Old school ends. Not even funny. Not funny at least, dude. All right, now we're still working. 1:09 a.m. Same storm of a type. Like he has to be drunk. Is he drinking yet? I don't know, but here we go. I've already established. Oh god. I've already established that the NBC World Cup Championship versus EC World will take place at Impact 2004. Now, we turn it over to you guys. We turn it over to you guys. This is a 21-year-old writing on his computer for the last 5 minutes about threads of an imaginary tournament saying, we turn it over to you guys. What grudge matches do you want to see take place? Okay. Oh, we got some.
What special do you want to see me do at the end of this month, guys? What React event should I do? What do you guys want to see? Let's talk about it. Let's sort it out. We need to really nail down the definitives of this one.
Here we go. From EC versus WC done right. For the EC versus WC, try to make sure it's not like EVL where the teams weren't what most people thought they should have been. Sanford should have been. This is kind of deep lore. Not really. Well, I know you can't make players come. Maybe you could let them know in advance. Help make travel lines. I think it'd be dope too to have a grudge match series between Justin and So Mighty. So never got to play Justin in the EVL tournament. Okay. And again, Spam Master, I hate you.
Spam Master. Yep.
God, get out of here, Spam Master. All right, so horrible. This is our last
It's amazing how few posts it's taken him to really fuck you off.
Yeah, Spam Master is working. All right, 1:03 a.m. The same night. Mm-hmm. At Impact, we're aiming at making the event a unique audio-visual experience for
What?
He's taking the bullet points from the other site. He's taking the bullet points. Thanks, Meth Bear. Checking it right now. Okay, so Meth Bear's message here. I'm going to read it. I'm not going to read it word for word because I don't want to get called out. I'm going to paraphrase here, guys. Okay, I'm not going to read out Rambo's messages here. But Meth Bear said he checked it, and the listing doesn't state when the credit card were incurred. Okay, so you don't have to start it. Yeah. So, but he did say he was debt free during the Machinima Gravy Train. So that's true though. So remember, he did though mention in the past how he built up credit card debt, then got the crazy building up the tournaments. Yeah, cash advance. Then got the crazy money on YouTube. Then got it down to 0, then moved across the country, and that gives us to our bankruptcy amount. I mean, after the years of building it up. But anyways, so yeah, this is a copy and pasted statement. Rather than just staring at a game screen all day, we're going to try to entertain and build the excitement with video packages for grudge matches, tournament finals, and special events. If you have any ideas or comments, please post here. Okay? Spam Master. Spam Master. I don't have any ideas yet. Wait, I know. Never mind. Spam Master. Spam Master's triggering me. All these years later.
Could you get that like as a name in Phil's chat and he'd recognize it?
Can you imagine? All right, so let's go. I'm not going to read all. We got to see.
Wants you like your fucking WWF promo package. He wants you like my way, Steve Austin and The Rock for DSP versus the 12-year-old. You know?
Yeah. Okay. There's nothing here. Nothing happened. There was after DSP's first post, there was a single post with a response, and it's fucking Spam Master and Steve Urkel, my two least favorite people in the world. Oh yeah, I've been on Fox News, so that okay. I'm done. I'm done with Spam Master. Trying to understand it. We're gonna move on positively. All right. So Impact. Let's go back there. We're not done with Impact forums. We still have the official news, or the Impact trashing thread. If you think Impact is a stupid idea, post here. Tell us why we. Tell us why we should. What? Who does this?
Please let this work.
It does work. We're good now. Good luck to Geese again. I hate Impact. Okay, it's all Spam Master. I'm not reading it.
Yo, what's Michael Jackson's Impact?
Kojima again. Alternate song though. Keep that in mind. Alternate song. That was the banner. That's the
Kojima World Order. Yeah.
Exactly.
Kojima World Order.
Big ups to Swaggy Davis Jr. Here's your free pool.
Skill right there.
Here it comes. Well, okay. Okay, anything with Spam Master, I'm just not even paying attention to it. It's not worth it. It's never funny. It's not even like funny in like a wow.
He's going to be on every thread.
I know, isn't he?
Just like Phil. He's going to be on every thread.
Hey, 10 people are viewing this thread. Why is that happening, guys? Okay, there's nothing interesting here. Is there anything interesting? No. So that's that's pretty much it from the Impact. Of course, we could go into these threads a little bit more.
Oh, I sort of want to see what's going on in like your fighting games and generals, but the fact that this is like accessible, you know, maybe like another time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, look at all the Spam Master though.
Yeah, it's all Spam Master, guys. It's
Spam
not
Master
even funny.
Steve Urkel. Oh, Jesus. Capcom versus Fred Durst.
It's not even Family Matters team. Steve Urkel is.
Fu.
This is not funny. It's not even
Just
funny.
these two.
Let's see if there's. Let's check the general board. If
there's a few more. There's still some Spam Master, but Stinky Feet thread.
There's people writing stuff like in March of this year. What's good, y'all? Just checking in. My favorite forum site. Want to see what's up. I completely forgot about this. LOL with Jasper Picture. Oh shit!
No.
Phil Burnell, administrator. He is user. The username does check out with the URL. It is user/1, meaning he is the first user.
First user of this. He's
Holy
still able
shit!
To has he been paying for this for like all this time?
He has 5 posts.
This is free. These are free forums.
These are free forums. Yeah, they're like advertised to the max.
Yeah.
Dude, that's legit him. Look at the URL. The URL. I don't know if you guys can see it in the corner. You guys probably can't see it, but I promise you, it is this. That's the URL. I'll put it on the screen. User/1. So, good luck, Officer Sanders.
She sucks his dick.
She sucks his dick version. Which is my favorite version. The audio clip plays, Steve. I know you don't know what I'm saying, but the audio clip plays and Jenna says, he sucks the pedophile's dick. She enjoys it. That one. That's the classic. Anyways.
Right, so this is like his admin. This is his main account for the forums as a whole, and then DSP is his user account, because you remember he's like the mod for most of them as both Phil Burnell and DSP.
Yes.
So that's why he's not posted as much. He's only got 5 posts, whereas the DSP one will have like more.
Exactly.
That's
bingo.
Not active.
Oh,
because
yeah,
I
you're
guarantee
right.
you he'll have forgotten the login details for that one. But this, he still remembers Phil Burnell because it's the same place as the King of Hate forums.
Yeah, so Mark Steinberg is asking a question about, do you have to pay for the domain host like you were talking about, Steve? So not
no,
with
these
this,
are free
because
forums.
these are free because you add the proboards.com, to your URL. Like you have like tophaters.proboards.com, so it stays up. But this legitimately looks like Phil to me. So let's see his post though. I want to continue on this rabbit hole if we can. Oops, there was you have to log in. We should be able to find him though without that. So any more Phil Burnell? We have Bill O'Reilly, Spam Master, Geraldo versus CNN.
What were people? There's a post there from like 2020. What were people doing?
Let's see this.
GGXX Scrub. Oh my god, what the fuck is all this?
If you look for this kind of stuff, like there's some weird parts of the internet we could get into. Like I think it's literally a script to an anime. It's chat logs.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Like, 2004 is like the original post date there, but like your most recent post was in 2020. So maybe it's someone else sort of like logging in and going, "Oh fuck, I forgot this place was still here."
Life. Let's check this guy. Life is bullshit. Seriously, it is. Well, mine is. Sorry, man. Let's
Spam Master has a valid point for once. I think you should acknowledge that.
You want to see that?
I think you should acknowledge that.
Okay, I'll acknowledge his good post. The Spam Master says no, it's not. So Spam Master makes his first post.
It's not. Life is bullshit. It's not bullshit.
But Storm has a good point. Yes, it is. It's a big pile of steaming crap.
Bill O'Reilly disagrees. I think
I'm done with this. I'm done with this. This is not the Dent Sea Scrolls.
There's someone playing as Chuck Norris. They were talking about when they were in Walker Texas
Feet
Ranger.
thread. Come on.
Yeah,
I'm done with this. Yeah. Let's search for.
Look at this sort of like, this is tophaters.com. This is what it became.
Yes. No threads were found. Derek thread. Yeah, let's make that Stinky Feet thread. That was from Derek.
We should sign up to the tophaters.com forum. Doesn't post like Derek's friends and stuff.
So, but where's Phil's 5 posts? I can't even click that.
I don't know.
I mean, so I see what you're saying in chat. Wouldn't he be user number 2 because we have seen the other DSP? Well, he could have forgot his username and that shit. They do let you reset that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I think
I forgot my username.
This is user number 1 because this is the one where he signs up to get the forum. You know, this is like his ProBoards account. So he logs in there, and then you've got like a list of forums that you can have. You could probably have more than one, and I'll bet one of the others is the King of Hate forums.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And that's why the King of Hate forums are still
up. So for a future week, I'll try to log in and I'll try to register and see if I can see his other posts. But right now, it's bleak. Let's see the rules and regulations though. That could be funny. The rules and regulations could definitely be funny. Here you go. I'll make this as short and sweet as possible. Whole page. You may talk shit all you want and say whatever you want, but keep it on topic. If you want to talk major shit, go do it in the shit talking forums. That's what they're here for. Oh, so you've a designated place. Yes, designated place for the super shit talking. I don't care what you say, as long as in a joking manner. Oh, clearly you do care about what people say. If it's in an email and they say a word you don't know. Anyways, if I find out people are meeting up in real life and fighting because of stupid shit said on these boards, you'll be permanently banned. Oh, God. So tough guy. If you guys do like blood battles in the real life based on these forums, that's not going to happen. You're going to be banned. Okay? Number 3. No porn. However, unlike SRK, if you keep something in context, i.e. a custom joystick thread, and you bait people into... Oh, yes! I have lore on this. A joystick keyboard thread, and you bait people into looking at some naked black guy's joystick, I may be lenient. I think you can pretty much figure out what's acceptable, what's not. Just not blatant porno threads. But hot chicks in bikinis, yes. Even in avatars, it's acceptable. I like this. Yes, even in avatars, boys. Let me see it. Go ahead. But he's talking about this because
what's the law? Go on.
He was banned from SRK because someone said there's a thread about a joystick, a custom joystick. And, you know, as normal people, you might say, well, the stick was wobbly, stick was great, buttons were great, blah, blah, blah. Phil thought it was funny to post a picture of a black person with their huge penis out. And it was just a dude and his penis. And that was what he posted on SRK forums, which was against TOS, which got him banned. So that's why he's saying this joke here, because it's... And you bait people into looking at some naked black guy's joystick, I may be lenient. Because, it was huge. Good question. I'm looking toward 10 inches, 12 inches, that kind of thing. We're huge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. Massive. But so that was Phil's big joke. And he also uses the same joke in his own site. Banned. Yes, that's why he got banned, for posting a very urban style penis.
And he's so bitter about that he went and made his own forums for free on tophaters.com.
Yes.
Through pro boards.
Yes, because he was banned.
He's gonna make his own clubhouse with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah. And you can do whatever you want, even in avatars. We don't give a shit. Let it fly, boys. Let me see those big hot chicks.
But I'll bet you couldn't post a cock.
Oh,
you couldn't have an avatar as a cock.
God, it's lucky you didn't have.
It's a shame we can't see his.
I know, right? It's like, what is his avatar? You know, it's DX or something. Oh yeah, Degeneration X, dude.
Yeah. Probably.
Anyway, all right. I can try to see the image address. Let me see if I learned anything from this.
Can we have a poll? Would DSP have a static or animated avatar?
I got it. It's the Punisher. It's the Punisher.
Yes.
Punishment X. No. Punishment X. What does that mean? For me, that's Punisher, but it's Punishment X is the name of the file. So, name of the image. I bet it's Punisher.
Between the Punisher and DX.
Yeah, it could be combination.
Like the Punisher and then like the green X will flash up every now and yeah.
Okay, so I reserve the right to do whatever I want on my forums. So the thing you hate about SRK, you're saying you're just calling that now. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Who gives a shit? Yeah. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. None of you are paying for this service, so I will ban you in a second if I feel the need. But most of the time, I'm fair. But most of the time, I'm fair. And I will let you plead your case if something is going down. Oh, I will let you apologize.
Email me. Yeah, if you email me an apology.
Plead my case. Okay. Weird, dude. All right, let's keep going. Avatars. Right now, I've placed no limits on the avatars. I trust you to be reasonable. If you start making 45 megabyte, 1000 by 800 pixel avatars, plan to have them deleted and your account suspended. Just don't be a jackass. Damn, relax. Signatures. Please, no poems, dissertations, or novels in the signature. I'll let you know if I think you're sick. It's too long. Phil will write a page on forum that say, keep your signature short, assholes.
Yeah, that tiny little sentence at the bottom, though. Just one of them.
If I find you trying to advertise something on here without my permission, I will ban your account on the spot. Same goes if you stupidly post the same thing 40 times in 8 different forums. Don't worry about that, brother.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that, brother. You could use the traffic.
Else's job. That's
short,
Spam Master's job, that.
In short, just behave yourself. The difference between Top Haters forums and ShowYouCan.com is that I let you say whatever you want.
It. There you go.
Yeah, he's not afraid to say it. And there are no stupid kitty rules. Oh yeah, the kitty rules were so kitty over on SRK. They didn't let you post penis pictures. Mm-hmm. Those extremely kitty rules they had over there. What assholes, am I right? They didn't let you post huge nudity. Okay, cool. I'll also be very fair and try to contact you before I ban you for anything. But if I see stupid shit, you're going to get punished for it. So just be warned. And if you don't like it, you can suck it. Always
that's
good.
His signature. That's the signature. No poems, dissertations, or novels there.
But we're allowed to have... if you don't like it, you can suck it. That's always adds to the situation here. Let's see the URL. Okay, so in just to let you know, yes, DSP administrator here. His URL is user/2. So
that'll be the one he created specifically for here.
That checks out.
It could be like the mod here on this board.
Yep. So, yep. Let's check help real quick. Okay, 2003, July 13th, a little before the fucking the impact started, right? Yeah. Okay. So
Binge.
just wanted to note that your login ID is case sensitive. So you've made it Big Phil, then typing in Big Phil won't work. But Big Phil will. That is all. Won't. Spam Master. Cool. Thanks. I appreciate that one.
You can have any cases in it.
DSP, I found a little problem when you're trying to create your own account. It's kind of getting boring. Let's see. For example, my log is Big Phil. Like he's talking. Thanks, that helps. Thanks, Spam Master. And avatar size issues. It seems right now avatar size 100 by 100 other forms. Oh shit! Here we go. Phil Burnell Administrator, 2003. Yes, that confirms it right here. All right, so here's the deal on this issue. Okay, it seems like the limited 100 by 100. Hold on, let me get up. 100 by 100. However, on other forums of this type, I've seen much bigger. So that means, other bigger forums than yours. I'm working on finding out how to get these limits lifted. More info to come. Phil Burnell here. Here's the deal on this issue.
3 hours later, he's found out.
Yeah, we're allowed to use avatars as large as we want, but I have to do it. Only the head administrator can do it. So here's how it's going to go. You can earn a nice, huge avatar. There are a few ways. You become a moderator. You reach 250. You reach 250 posts. You do something really nice for me. These avatars have no size limits. Let me remind you. He's already asking for free help for his fucking forums, and there's not 250 posts total. I don't think on this thing.
What does Frodo say?
He says. Phil said, I don't think anyone in the scene gives good head, Phil. Sorry. Great joke. Cash donations are accepted. Send all info to DarksidePhil at hotmail.com. The first bag! Is this the first bag?
He is fucking serious. He's not joking about that. He put his fucking email in there.
Is this the first bag? I'm going to Twitter.
Oh, wow. That might actually be the first bag, yeah. I think everything afterwards was about impact, so it came later. It came in September. It was like, I think I've got some ideas about funding. I've got a credit card, so that's at least $10,000. So can host a medium-sized tournament on that, can't we? Yeah.
Oh god.
I know a guy who can get some DVDs.
That one guy said I know some hotel names. Okay, cool. But can they host?
Cool. You've got the hotels then. Cool, you've got it.
All right, hotels sorted. There's a way. Okay, blah blah blah. Cash donations are accepted. Send info to. The cash donations are accepted. I got the screenshot on Twitter. Let's say forever now. Good. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's a way to do without the pay. Let's make some. Okay, whatever. Spam Master being.
It's your favorite. Yeah.
Spam Master being Spam Master.
If we see Spam Master in chat, we're banning.
Yes, if you show up, Spam Master. Nothing here. Okay, let's go back to the Phil posts. Everything else is really not funny. Bad. News and announcements. This is.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of Phil in here, surely.
You'd think, but there's not. Our brand new iPhone 7 in 2016. Spam,
this must be bots.
Spam, yeah. All right, I think that's going to end. Okay, hang on.
Oh.
Yes, here we go. Fallout, FYE, 7626. I love what's FYE. So, Steve, FYE is like a exclusively mall music store that was around this time. That's why it's like Fallout at FYE. It's just funny. Mm-hmm. But
does that link work?
Let's see. Does it? I clicked. Nothing coming up yet. Does not look like it. Nope. Does not work.
Oh, you might be able to find it in the Wayback, though, because it's from tophaters.com, not the forum. So you might
full
have it
details. Oh, yeah, because that'd be good to go through. Not 2 times. Okay. Yes, we do have a time. Let's see if it works.
Ooh.
I would love to show it for you. This is from the Fallout. All right. We got some hotness. All right. ECC. Let's go to this. Show this tab. All right. Here we go, boys. ECC dropped the bomb. MWC was a dud. Evo is just around the corner. It's time to blow some shit up. To pre-register, email DarksidePhil at hotmail.com. We'll go here. Where is here? Oh, the thread. That goes to the thread. Please include the following in your email. Full name, nickname, what region you are from. Also, please include...
I'm sorry. Nickname, brackets, what you want to be called during the tournament. Close brackets.
What you want to be called by during the tournament. He has a lot of these, like, in this...
It's your gimmick name. It's like, it's not Steve Austin. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is extremely... Yeah, so I know this is
fair,
like...
though, yeah, it's also your username, isn't it?
Fighting game, yeah, that makes sense to me. But I'm more talking about this, like, this... Sorry, Sir Moist, but... Listen, what you want to be called by during the tournament. Mm-hmm. That's not correct grammar, is it? It's like one of those ones where we've seen a few times now where it's like, it's kind of clunky-ish, but it's not quite. But anyway, it's not a big deal. Not deep enough. Also, please include an idea of what kind of shit talk. What? What
we
the
should
fuck?
Throw you during the tournament.
I'll start again. Also, please include an idea of what kind of shit talk we should throw at you during the tournament, so we have a few ideas if we don't know you too well.
How should we insult you?
What?
Tell us what you're insecure about so we can shit talk you.
This is unbelievable. You tell us how to shit talk you? Oh yeah, I'm kind of subconscious about my hair, so yeah, go for that.
Yeah. Go for the hairline. Yeah.
I'm saying,
you got this like bit of a pot belly.
Yeah.
So if you could sort of like call out that as well, I'd really appreciate that. I need the motivation to get back in the gym.
I got some acne problems right now, and so go after that. That's what you need to go. This is ridiculous, man.
Italian hair, and it keeps getting greasy.
Yeah. All right, the skinny. It's finally happening. Thanks to our good friend Showbird, this tournament is ready to go. Here is the lowdown. Saturday, July 26th. 2 weeks from today, son. Good luck on your pool, Logan. FYE Arcade in Thrumbo Mall.
Sorry, one sec. Like it just suddenly occurred to me that if you need pre-preparation to insult somebody and trash talk them, maybe you shouldn't be trash talking them. Because it's like the whole point of like throwing down and having a back and forth with someone is that you do it on the fly. You do it on the spot. And you're good enough because you're smart enough to jump on things and like react quickly and be witty and like there's a natural art to back and forth in that way.
Yeah, like I legit don't know. Like even WWE, like you just say stuff based on the person's character. They make storylines based like Undertaker's this big.
WWE's like really scripted. To be fair,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like back in like the Attitude Era and that sort of this time period, you're sort of coming off people like The Rock being able to improvise and trash talk people. So, like The Rock and Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho would come out and be like, "Oh, this is boring and I'm here to save you all." And The Rock would be like, "Oh, you think you can step to me?" And they could do back and forth. And he wants that.
This is that's like one of the most eye-opening parts of this is why he thinks this is something you need to do. Like no one wants fake trash talk either. That's even worse, And
tell me how to bully you. Tell me how to bully you when tell me what I can kind of insult your mum, insult your dad. You got any dead relatives I can say that you're ashamed to.
Wow.
Are you insecure about your skin? Because it is quite bad.
Lefty got another soothsayer, another 8-ball in the house. I'm going to refresh the cache on this because we're getting too many of the new cards. It's like really weird now. It's starting to weird me out. I do not want to have to turn the pulls off if we keep getting the new hot shit I just made, but it's fine. Lefty, that's an awesome pull, so I don't want to hear any complaining. Look at him complaining. Ban this man. Quickly. All right, let's go. Noon, we are not kidding. Oh, look at this red font. Noon, we are not kidding. This tournament is in a mall that closes at 9:30 p.m. We cannot run any later than 10 p.m. So get your asses there at 10 a.m. when the mall opens. Practice, and then get your ass registered by 11:30 so we can make the brackets. If you show up late, we cannot guarantee you will be in the tournament.
Yeah, that's just in Wong shit.
Yeah. No, Marvel's coming to 2 large screen cabs with 360 joysticks and flat Japanese buttons. Oh, no Japanese comment. The lowdown. Usually rules apply. Full 2 out of 3, double elimination. There'll be no seedings. We would try to separate players from the same region. Also, I would try... Oh, that same regional shit he wants to go to his grave with. Also, I would try to get you floated if you have to play your best buddy, because I think that's a bunch of crap. Okay.
Why?
Because
it happens
I
in
think
tournaments.
because that means like one of them will be done the tournament too early. I don't know. But if you're from CT and you have to play somebody from CT, tough luck, because you're in CT and that's going to be the majority of players. Okay. Entry fee $10. The games will be on free play during the tournament. Cash prizes. The arcade may or may not choose to keep up to $3 of each entry fee to compensate for the free play. I will work on this.
All right, fair enough.
Okay,
Landlord took a cut of the was. So,
yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah. Other thing, if there's enough time after the tournament is over, I would try to hold some grudge matches. Post in this thread what you want to see: me versus Sanford or Josh Wigfall, Kevin Smith versus Executioner for the 45th time, etc. We'll start taking polls. Yeah, JT Lego, great point.
Rivalry.
He's doing preferential treatment that he was railing against. Right, that is preferential treatment. You're right.
Point, yeah.
Holy shit!
Mate,
come on,
this guy's my friend. Can I not play him?
Yeah, that's fun. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna edge you guys for the next part. The next part, the last sentence here is gold though. First, shit talking is encouraged. This is the East Coast. It's not some major, so practice your best smack talk and get ready to take some verbal abuse. This is Connecticut, son. Even if you win, you'll feel like you lost. What? Does that mean like what does that even mean? If you win, you'll feel like you lost. Like it feels like a slight on Connecticut, but that's not what he's trying to do.
I was thinking exactly that. It's like the Connecticut tourism slogan, like the state thing where it's like, welcome to Connecticut. Even if you win, you feel like you've lost,
Welcome to Connecticut, where if you win, you still feel like you lost, motherfuckers.
Expect to trash talk. Practice your best insult. And also tell me in advance so I can work on my comebacks.
Dude, Rena Ryan, it's not about that. I promise you, it does seem like that, but no, this is 100% because you'll be smack talk so hard that when you play, that's what that's what he's saying, right? Legit. That is what he is saying. This is Connecticut, son. We're hard over here. Connecticut's serious, boy. Come on. Even if you win. Yeah, that's the pixels. Pixels, my friend. Pixels.
Even if you win, we will point out how many pixels of health you've got left.
Even when you beat us, we'll tell you didn't beat us by that much. Oh, that's the best. Welcome to Connecticut. All right.
Feel like you lost because I'm going to say you wouldn't have won if I hadn't whiffed that block over that Hadouken.
Lefty, if you missed that episode, you should watch the last episode. We talked about, God, I need to start like having better titles for these last episodes to say we talked about. It's tough though, because like there's so much shit that we find in these. We have not yet had an episode where we didn't find like mind-blowing shit, and here it is again. And wait till I scroll down. Holy fuck. Mm-hmm. We don't fuck around in Connecticut. What the fuck? If you were not there for your match, we will work around it once and wait 15 extra minutes, tops. You understand? This tournament is in a mall, but do not go shopping for Oh, no. Oh, my God. I'm not going to make it. This is hard. We do not fuck around.
Do not go shopping.
Imagine trying to be a badass, but then you have to say this line. We do not fuck around in Connecticut, but do not go shopping for 5 hours. Oh my God.
You have to shout out a couple of comments in chat. Nuclear Detractor says, don't come by bike, it will get stolen.
Yes.
JJ says, we don't fuck around. Here are some ways we fuck around.
Yes, that's good too.
And 110 from PayPal says, get fucked in Connecticut.
Yes, beautiful. Yes, this is good point by Joshua Plays as well. This is the mean streets he talked about. This is those mean streets. What he mentioned. We are in those mean streets. This FYE, this mall was in those mean streets. So you get messed around.
Do not come by bike.
Do not come by bike unless you do. You want to walk out without that bike? Come on bike. But however, do not go shopping for 5 hours. We're gonna have problems if you are going somewhere. Like, it's so funny because he's trying to make it like WWE, but then he has to like bring in the real world aspects, like don't go shopping for 5 hours. We should do like AI Stone Cold. You know what, The Rock? I got something to say to you. We're gonna have our match at WrestleMania tomorrow, but do not go shopping for 5 hours.
This is Connecticut, and they do not fuck around.
Yeah. If you are going somewhere for any longer than 15 minutes, let the people running the brackets know. All right. After the tournament is over and the smoke has cleared, this website will serve as a photo gallery and a full extensive results page. Unfortunately, we didn't get that, but awesome. I'm glad that.
Can you imagine the recaps you would have written?
God. Let's go back to the forums. Make sure there's nothing else here. And let's try to finish up at least the forums. Then we can say bye to the forums here. But
Windows 96, we are next to a restaurant, but do not go and eat.
That shit is CT Frodo. CT Frodo, that shit is mine. Yeah. Frodo, only shit is these nuts in your mouth. Okay, funny stuff. Okay, blah blah. Okay.
What was that? The shit talking?
It was not even shit talking.
Shit talking that we were sort of
yeah, that's what he wants. That's what DSP wanted. Here we go. All right, we have another tournament, boys. Oh, real quick though, Steve, that was the fabled match, wasn't it?
What?
That happened at FYE too, where Phil bought the.
Oh shit!
I think this was. No. Wasn't it? Because I thought there was FYE.
We read the. Yeah, we read the. No, we read the recap of it, didn't we?
I thought they did.
About like a tournament, the place closing and having to get out.
Hold on, I'm gonna check on that, and I'm gonna search for it real quick. If I don't see anything quickly, I'm gonna say bye to it.
But I'm sure we did. I'm sure we read like the recap of that because it was after the Black Friday stuff. Do you remember that huge post he had about Black Friday?
Oh yes, but I think that was on the SRK still. I thought. Anyways, it doesn't matter that much, but it's kind of interesting if it is. But anyways. Let's keep moving.
Reason for disqualification when shopping.
Oh, yes! I got it! Okay, I got it. All right, I got it. You guys... Oh, wait, hold on. What's the dates here? This is July
2013? Yeah. 2003, sorry, not 2013.
I have a different tournament to share. That's not that one, unfortunately. This is Trumbull Mall FYE Saturday, September 13th. And Phil was. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you serious? Whoa! Was a tight tourney. However, Phil failed to show up to his own tourney, so we organized our own little one with 8 competitors. Lots of heat near the finals with them were busting out. Oh my god, he failed to show up to a different one. But this is not... Hold on. Just want to be sure here. This is not this one, though. The dates do not work, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Because we're going to make sure of this. Hold on, everybody. Let's just stay on top. Stay on top, Daddy. All right. This is for registration. Okay. Yeah. And the tournament held... Where is the tournament?
It's a different mall, yeah.
I got it. Okay. The same mall, FYE Trumbull Mall. I remember that.
Different tournament.
Different tournament, though, I think. But but it might be the same one, though. However, because this is mentioning it in July 13th. Oh, no, he said 2 weeks from now. So that would make sense, yeah. Yeah, July 26th. What's 2 weeks from July 26th?
Well, it'd be in August.
Yeah.
It'd be like
so that's
first week of August.
So this is a different tournament, but it's still gold.
Jesus, yeah.
Phil failed to show up to his own tourney, so we organized our own little one, and I'm scrolling down. Don't you even worry about it. Mm-hmm. Anything about Phil? No. Nothing. And remember, if for anyone here that hasn't been here for the show, the SRK.
Yeah. Oh no, he's banned by this point, isn't he? So he won't be showing up to sort of say, "Hey, actually, no, this is what happened." Blah blah blah.
Yeah. So sometimes we can still find him.
Tony, I had the shits. Email.
I had the shits. Yeah. Sometimes we can still find him, but sometimes you can't. System 1 is tough to find out who it is, but yep, no response from Phil yet. No response from Phil yet.
No, probably not. He's probably still banned, isn't he?
Yeah, he's pissed. He's working on his own forums here. Holy shit, man. That is unbelievable. Phil failed to show. And look at this, all this campaigning, all this WWE trash talk he didn't even fucking show.
All this work I've been doing. Yeah. I feel like, this is the one that we've read a recap of this. I'm sure we've read a recap of one of them.
Yeah. I'm trying to search one more time.
Was this the one where he bought donuts for everyone and he was like, why
yes,
anybody eat
that's it, I believe. Trumbull Mall. What's the date I'm looking for here? So I'm looking for August, right? August would make sense.
Yeah, around August, yeah. Late July, maybe? No. You definitely in August. 2 weeks after July 26th.
If it happened when it was supposed to happen. So I'm looking real quick. I don't want to... That's what I'm wondering. Is it the same mall? The bucket list stream. Okay. No. Yeah, that was definitely that. That's definitely that mall. Yes, we know it's Trumbull Mall. That's all we saw for the bucket list stream. Yeah. I'm wondering if it... Okay, anyways, I'm not going to dig too deep. We'll check on that.
From Gecko, I brought donuts, but do not eat them.
Do not eat donuts for 5 hours. All right, so I'm going to search one time for that date on SRK forums, and if I don't see it quickly, we're going to cash out of this stream. 726 Chinatown Fair. That's not it.
He does talk about Chinatown, though.
Yep, we have a Chinatown tournament results in our in the past episode, so go check that out. The Empire did a tournament on 2009. That won't be it. 2008, there was a tournament. There is so much shit, man.
2003.
I'm looking for way farther back. Yeah, 2003. All right, I'm not seeing it. Doesn't mean it's not here, though. It doesn't mean we won't find it in the future, but I'm going to give up on it for now just because it's kind of weighing us down here. And we already have been doing this for an hour and a half somehow. Somehow, this has been an hour and a half stream so far. I don't know how. But incredible stuff.
And the only thing
here
that we found so far is that Phil doesn't turn up to tournaments and fuck Spam Master.
And we found the first bag, maybe.
Oh, yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first fossil.
I found the first style as well.
Yes, first style could have been. Yeah. That's worthy of note, too. Okay. Is there anything else on here from Phil? Does it look like it? This tournament here. We got to check it.
Yes, too.
Yeah, so this is a tournament, is apparently being run by some guy called Rugal is Missing Eye. If he sees this, any more info would be appreciated.
If he sees this. Because he's a regular browser of
Because this site has 5 posters. Just off the off chance that you see this. If you find my website, go to the forums and go to this section. The tournament is at Smiles Amusement Center in Milford, Connecticut, August 2nd. Don't know the time yet. Guys, probably the strangest thing. Roll canceling is banned. Interesting to see how this will play out. I'm going. Josh Jonas going. James Austin going. So we have our top 3. Oh, so we have our top 3 already. Yeah. We have our top 3 already, bitch. Got any question about it? All right, I'm searching that real quick. Hang on, I'm searching that. Gotta search. We have our top 3 already.
Josh and James, you might as well not bother.
Don't even show up, bitch.
Top 3's already there.
August 2nd. August 2nd. If anyone got it. All right. Nope, don't say anything yet. Don't say it for that one, but again, we might see it. When you told me about this, man, I was pretty surprised. Tournament Smiles? Whoa. Anyway, roll cancel was banned. Okay, this guy's just talking serious stuff, but no serious stuff allowed. I'll use Magneto. Thanks, Spam Master.
Fuck you, Spam Master.
God damn it, Spam Master. I always keep clicking. All right, so those 2 tournaments are our only thing. Let's see if this is CT Tournament FYE September 13th. Ooh. Is that
the one?
I think that is. So Phil, though, this is September 5th, 2003, and this is the one we looked at, I believe.
That's the one that was recapped on Shoryuken.
Yeah, so
where
how
Phil didn't
dare Phil
attend.
not show up? So Phil just didn't come up there from CT with hate. Wow. Okay.
Even Spam Master was going to be there.
I want to get more discourse about why he didn't show up. That's really Family Matters. Okay, get out of here. No stupid stuff. All right. Shit talking. I know you've been waiting for this, guys. Shit talking forums.
Threads
Let's
16,
check them out.
posts 58. Here we go.
All right. So DSP. Let's check those. Oh yes. Whoa.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Here we go.
Here we go. We hit the gold already. Oh my God. Okay. It's 21-year-old. Keep that in mind as we go into this. Logan asks, big ups, Logan, says, how was Phil going to produce DVD when most cameras were expensive and tape-based back then? This is over-promising and under-delivering. No. You're right, Logan, but this is over-promising without an idea of how to deliver. Like, you don't even... Delivering? What's delivering? This is just promising everything.
Promising everything
That's
and
a
assuming
steal right
somebody
there.
else will deliver it.
Yeah, good luck to Logan. Let's see this pull before we get into it.
Oh, toxic cherry juice. I see that hateful slur as well. I see it more than once.
And that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again.
Oh my
We
God.
got Leanna. I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting scared.
Yo!
All my good cards are getting fucking pulled. What's going on here? All right, enjoy the Jenna. Jenna the free. I know that's Jenna. Excuse me, Leanna the free. Leanna the free.
Perfect.
That's a nice card. First time we ever seen that on the stream. So congrats on that. First of its kind, one of one. Logan K picked up that one, and the audio file said just give her a pill. Keep that in mind. There is other versions. Anyways, let's go. I'm just curious as to why we are forever on Japan's dick.
Mm-hmm.
At B5, we hyped up these guys, but the only ones that came over were good. Were in
Alpha
good in Alpha 3 and Capcom versus
SNK1.
SNK1. Yeah, I played White in Marvel vs. Capcom, and he blew donkey balls. They were also horrible in VC2 and lost pretty bad. Later on, a rumor surfaced that WTF this is really old school.
WTF.
Later on, the rumor surfaced that what the fuck? Our entry fees were used to pay for their trip. Is this foolishness true?
Foolishness. How do you think you have to pay people?
And that was hype, man. That was hype. By Japan, like Japan people coming over to America to play these fucking fighting games back then was hype. But a much larger group of, I'll say the words he says, Japs came to play. We catered to them by giving them their custom cabinets to play on. Oh, we catered to them by giving them their custom cabinets to play on. Okay.
The joysticks in Japan are built differently to the ones in America. It's about how they move diagonally and up and down.
What about Puerto Rico? Who also plays on that style of cabinet? Why didn't they get to use them as well when requested? Because we're not on their dicks. That's why. We also cater to the Japs by having another US versus Japan challenge in 3 versus A3. Why? Who are the US?
Third strike and Alpha 3.
Yes. Yeah. Who in the US still seriously plays these games?
Like, they're the main Street Fighter games at this point. like Third Strike's the main numbered one, and Alpha 3's like the main spin-off one.
Like it's already
this
a case of DSP
Street Fighter
extremism.
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is like the third time he said that in a paragraph? No?
Yes.
Yeah.
Loud. And notice the extremism. What about the Puerto Rico players? There's like 3 of them in total, but he wants to go to the extreme. Like, Puerto Rico doesn't get custom stuff. What about them, dude? But anyways, we have to realize that we will never play them like the Japs did, and we will get slaughtered. The only reason they had these wastes of time was to cater to the Japanese. Maybe that's why only about half of the people came to watch them, and everybody else slept in late. If we had cut these wastes of time out, there wouldn't have been a single match. There wouldn't have been single match Marvel vs. Capcom 2 finals. After Eva, one of the Jap players, I forget which one, supposedly stayed in the US for a few months. Traveling the country.
They all look the same, don't they, Phil?
Yeah, all the same for you.
Fucking hell.
CVS 2 tournaments, winning most of them, but I believe he lost to Ricky in one. That would be Ricky Ortiz, I believe, is a Yes, Ricky Ortiz. So still pro fighting game player, by the way, Ricky Ortiz. Apparently, this guy doesn't even play CVSCO 2, but Japan is just that much better than us.
Gecko, this is not all stemming from the fact that 3 Japanese players came above him, because this is pre-Evo.
Pre-Evo, yeah, this is 2003. Yeah. So this is even before he gets slighted by the people from the land of the rising sun. People were freaking out, and this guy would be at the tournament. Like it's some kind of big fucking deal. This guy was a bum. He was staying at people's houses for free, leeching money off peeps, using tourney winnings to get from tourney to tourney to buy himself food. WTF?
Dude, he was the venerable Ryu.
That guy literally was the venerable Ryu. Way to be
No, that's where he comes from. That's where that comes from. Surely.
Oh, you think so? The venerable
because
Ryu.
he was so mad about I'm better than that. I'm going to get a job and a life.
Yeah. But he still cares about it now for some reason. But yeah, you're right. Before he did say that, like he was talking about West Coast players though then. But yes. If he came to my tournament, I would have sent his ass home and told him, no drifters allowed, son. Oh, Big Phil would say that right to his face, I'm sure.
Bro, like this is like a guy coming over from Japan and people helping him out while he's over.
In the community you're in.
In the community. Yeah, it's great matches. I had fun hanging out with you. You can chill at my house for tonight, before you head off to the next tournament, Like you use tournament winnings, occasionally somebody will be like, "Oh mate, no, I can't let you go without a couple of quid in your pocket." People were being nice to him and helping him out because that's what like a community would do. And he's like, "What the fuck, man? This guy's leeching." Yeah,
because no one likes. Because let's get real, because no one was doing this for DSP at all. We had so many cases now where people remember the Phil's famous one is, how come people are scared to ask DSP for a ride? Next comment. Because it's DSP?
Because it's DSP, yeah.
That's all the reason he needed to say that. That was in 2003 or so the same fucking year. Or maybe 2002, I don't remember, but around there. So like he just hates how
I think it was 2002 that, yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the
year
really
before
ones.
this. People are nice to people, but they're not nice to me. That means they suck. Now for this year's Evo 2K3, there's an even large group of Japs coming. Supposedly Daigo might show up. Guess what? I don't care. Guess what, guys? I don't even care. Okay? So if you bring over Daigo, I don't fucking care. I don't even care. Really. Let me explain it.
Oh, this is going to get so much worse.
Oh, God. Let me explain something to you about Japan. There are arcades on every street corner in Tokyo and Osaka. Oh, God, yeah. You just walk out the train station, you're hit with Street Fighter 2 arcades. It's nuts, dude. It's nuts. There is a massive competition all the time and massive demand for games. Gaming is a way of life and a huge part of the pop culture over on that island. Wow, over that island. The U.S. has seen nothing like this.
More than one island!
No, just one island.
Japan's more than one island!
Japan is 4 islands. But he's talking about that island, dude. That island. The U.S. has seen nothing like this.
Maybe.
Yeah. Tokyo and Osaka only. On every street corner in Tokyo and Osaka. Okay. Sounds good. Very realistic. Anyways, gaming is a way of life. Okay. The U.S. has seen nothing like this, and unless you live down the street from a major arcade like CTF, The Break, all these places, back in the day, chances are you never saw a comp like the Japanese have seen. Our Street Fighter scene is much smaller in comparison to theirs. So why are they...
now, right about that. Arcades did decline in America in the late 90s, early 2000s, whereas obviously in Japan, the arcade scene is much different.
Yeah, it's much different, but still, let's get straight. As someone that lived in Japan for 11 years, arcades there are not that hot anymore either. They were been dying for a while, and now it's all dominated by the fucking what's those the crane games? Crane games. Oh god, those crane games.
Oh yeah, really.
You have floors of crane games because it's all for the high school girls and stuff. Go there, spend their money spend $10 trying to get that thing on the crane game. Yeah. That's like they have floors of that shit, and you're lucky if you see fighting game area. There's the big arcades have some fighting game areas, but I mean, it's just the arcades are not doing like great in Japan either. They're around, but I wasn't here in 2003, of course, so I can't tell you if there was one on every street corner. But yeah.
Back in the day, there was an arcade on every street corner.
yeah.
All this was field.
So here we go. So why are the? I'm gonna keep saying he does. Snood, I know you asked me not to say it. I read it how he says it. This is a scientific archaeological dig. We can't forget the past as it was written. So why are the Japs so much better? They have more competition, more precise controls, support for tournaments rather than having to do it all themselves. Gaming is not looked down upon by their society as it is in this country. Serious gamers are told to get a life. Serious gamers are told to get a life. Serious gamers are told to get a life. Stop being bums and slackers. In Japan, you are respected if you are a champion in a video game because they're so much more popular. Serious gamers are told to get a life. Stop being bums and slackers. In Japan, you are respected if you're a champion in a video game because they're so much more popular.
Can you imagine, like you got like your Japanese people and like they're hanging out at like a bar or something. It's all like, so how's your son doing? Yeah, he's doing quite well. I heard he won a major tourney, didn't he? Yeah, he did. I'm very proud of him for doing that. Wow, that's such. I wish my son was as well respected in society as yours. Third strike, wasn't it? No, Alpha 3. Oh, of course.
Oh,
yeah, 3, yeah.
Oh, that's so. Your family must be so proud.
Boardrooms and companies are full of people going, guys, Daigo was recently seen drinking a bottle of our soft drink. As you know, this is a huge thing for us.
Huge deal. So real quick, from my perspective, this number 4. One thing I'll say different, the big difference of Japan and America, at least, I can't talk for anywhere else, is that there is more gaming everywhere, right? So you'll see grandmas with their DSs and stuff like that. That's way more common. Dudes in suits on the train with their DS. It's just, gaming is more in the culture, yes. However, he's going way too far with this, like, Japan, you were expected as a fucking champion. It's not like, oh, you're a gamer. That's cool. There's still fucking loser gamers out in Japan, and everyone knows it. You know what I'm saying? It's
still
not like
fucking otaku or hikikomori. There's still that level of like judgment of you are not living up to our expectations. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Has Phil ever been to Japan? Oh, crash.
No.
Your question, I almost can't take it seriously because it's so funny. I'm just kidding, though. That's a fine question, but hell no. He hasn't been outside of America, so.
Exactly. John says it. DSP sounds like an anime fan who only watches subbed anime and wants to go to Japan and thinks he'll be fine understanding the language of just anime. It's
bingo.
It's his experience of Japan is from the Japanese people he's met while playing these tournaments and whatever anime he's consumed.
Bingo.
And whatever sort of like slang or, like rumor or whatever he's picked up on.
And he sees those pictures of I'm sure he's online, and they show pictures of tournaments in Japan.
Yeah, probably sees pictures
of course they're fucking stacked.
Arcades and things.
You can find that in America too if you go to the right place. If you go to this tournament that Phil's putting on, you won't see Phil, but you'll see other people having fun playing, and there'll be donuts, there'll be FYE, be hype.
Until 9:30, and then that's to stop.
Yeah, 9:00, we gotta go, boys. Fuck, where's our bikes? Goddamn, happened again. And DSP's like, I told you. That's why I told my dad I don't take those bikes because you guys are assholes. Oh, God. All right. If you don't think this is true, take 2 games. Third Strike and Marvel's Capcom 2. We here in the U.S. never really had a Third Strike scene. The game was out, people played, there were majors, but the game never really drew. In Japan, it was way different. And so, the Japs are infinitely better than us in that game. I mean, I can't say that's true or false.
You've spent all your time playing it, so obviously you're better than me. We're doing this in Street Fighter 6 right now. People beating me are playing the game constantly, whereas I can't because I have to play other games and I'm a streamer and I can't spend all day playing it. He's doing that again now. And he's not even been to Evo yet.
Oh, no. He has not even traveled anywhere yet. I mean, maybe to New York, which is
outside of Connecticut.
Not that far to Connecticut, is the flip side of Third Strike. We have a huge scene for it, but while the Japs pretty much ignore it. Guess what? We destroy them in it. To no big surprise.
No. We don't destroy them. We destroy them.
Yeah, you're right.
That's all caps. That.
Their own national Super Battle Opera didn't even have MVC anywhere in sight because they knew they'd get destroyed because they don't play it. So, in summary of this topic I don't care about, by the way, don't forget, in this topic I don't care about really, we're going to get to our wrap up here finally. So, why are we forever on Japan's dicks? Multi-dick country, Japan. Why do we pay for them to come here and cater to them and not others that come a long way? They are better because they have a better scene.
Why don't you go to Japan?
Yeah, so wait, I don't get
See
this
if you
sum
can get
up.
someone to help you get over there, Phil.
I don't get this
It's
sum up
Unisquad.
either. Like, okay, so you're admitting they are better. All of a sudden, he is saying they are better. Okay, they are better, actually. When our scene for Marvel's Capcom 2 became better and bigger than theirs, we surpassed them. They did not cater to us at SBO by having these dumb exhibits. That's it.
Yeah,
Here we go.
There you go. Wow.
They did not cater to us at SBO by having these dumb exhibitions that they knew they would lose just for the hell of it. So why do we insist on having them at EVO? If the Japanese want to...
Huge. So they play on multiple games.
I know.
Well, I mean, like, even in 2003, it's not huge, like, compared to now, but still, it's, like, your main one that most people will know about. So, yeah, that's why they come. You know, if they hosted EVO in Japan, a bunch of American players would go to Japan. You know?
It's
it's
like...
here.
Yeah.
These players are coming here.
It's
Well,
hype,
hey,
too. It's
right.
extremely hype. And when they
Yeah.
came over, I'm sure it was fucking hype, dude. Oh,
it's probably
Daigo's
huge
here.
to have
You know,
them here, yeah.
So that's the thing that tournament organizers is something they're after, right? Something you have to do when you have to worry about the money side of things of tournaments, which is something Phil doesn't even think about when he's trying to put his own little impact thing. You have to get some hype. And when you get the Japanese players, yeah, that brings the hype.
Yeah.
So, interesting that someone that thinks they can set up their own tournaments, these dream tournaments with DVDs, we got major sports cameras, all this mindless shit, he said, and he's pissed because some other tournament organizers that actually had their events happen and actually made them happen got some Japanese players and paid for their way. But, you know.
Because there's going to be some people who will be like, look, I'll go for the chance to be able to play like Daigo in like a casual while he's like waiting for matches and things and, you know, just killing time or whatever. I might be able to get just to the chance to meet him even because, you know
hype.
about him. So,
That is hype.
A bunch of people will be there for
That's
that.
what it's all about. It's all about, Lux, like you said, it's all about respect. That's the only thing he wants, and he can't get it. He cannot get it.
Respect.
All right. If the Japanese want to come to the U.S., that's all well and good, but it's not a huge event. They are just normal people like you and me who are good at games, just different games than the one we play, because the only really huge FC the Earth had was Emperor's Capcom 2. So get off their dicks. So they're just normal people like you and me. All right. They put on their pants one leg at a time too, okay? They're just good at different games. Okay. But he's very angry. Let's see. Is there any gold in the responses? I doubt it. I think the only guys on Japan's nuts are those U.S. Third Strike and CVS2 players. Oh, and the SRK admins, apparently. The reason is because they can outright destroy us in those two games. Blah, blah.
Yeah. CVS too, though.
Yeah.
Fucking perfect game.
Let's kick their ass, Japan's, and give them a big what for. Thanks, Tomas. It's sad that dick riding can't go both ways. Good comment. Oh, God. I mean, if we're on Japan's dick, but Japan could at least have courtesy and be on our dicks too, you know, hold private Marvel tourney at SBO. Oh, here we go. We got some response.
Give us a reach around. Oh, you responded.
Yes. The fact is that Marvel players. So you see what he's responding to, by the way, kind of like nonsense, like just I agree with you. Random.
Yeah.
The fact is that Marvel players wouldn't want to go to Japan to play because they know they would dominate. They're not stupid, so why not go if you know you're going to dominate?
Yeah, if you know you're going to do well.
Yeah. But we keep trying to blow ourselves up like we're we're a force in games like Third Strike and what's A3 again?
Alpha
3. Yeah, we aren't. So the Japs come to play and are sadly disappointed. This is a huge waste of time.
Does he think like they come over here and do well, and then are like, "Well, I was disappointed in the competition that I found here."
These guys suck worse than we thought.
I bet he's like proper stereotypical, like America has shamed itself, you know.
yeah. They go back like they really suck, dude. Seriously,
Yeah.
like we should not. It's a waste of time. And it could have been better spent finishing up real tourneys or having them 5v5 versus Capcom 2 like they're having this year. Something people in the US would actually care about. Daigo is coming to Evo 2K3. Can you imagine the amount of nerds that will be on his dick? I feel bad for the guy because even top players want his autograph and will be coming in their pants. Faggots.
Oof.
F word.
Jesus, Phil.
21 years
real,
old. 21 years old. Talking, this is not a teenager. This is an adult using this type of wrestling and this extreme cope happening right now. Cannot handle the cope.
He's so jealous of the fact that Daigo is popular and people are paying attention to him, not Phil.
Obviously, Reno Ryan has a question. I put it up there about using the word Japs, right? So I'll say this. In the other forum that I've read more of, a lot of people use that term. So I can't be a judge of saying at this time in 2003, was this what maybe they called it? Maybe that was just something he said. I don't know. But obviously we know it's not a good word now. But back then, it's hard to tell. Maybe someone that was around then could let us know in the fighting game community, I mean.
If you've seen it in other posts by other people, I would assume he is sort of picking it up from this, because this is probably his biggest community. You know, this is his socialization now. This is, now that he's out of school, and he's hanging out with people and interests that he's interested in. So this is his social circle, more or less.
Yep.
So if they're saying it, he's going to pick up on it. And I, can't really judge him specifically. But
yes.
Again, it's 2003.
So,
but that F slur, though.
Yeah, that out of nowhere, just like he's cope and seethe right now from Daigo. Oh, Daigo's coming, whatever. Like I even care. There's gonna be like 1,000 people trying to get his autograph. It's fucking faggots, dude. I don't even care.
Yeah. Can I just point out? Nino asks, how is it different from sort of like shortening British to Brit? Because of how Japanese people were portrayed during World War II, it has different connotations. We as British people were not like interred by America, and we didn't have like posters depicting us in a over caricatured way.
Yeah.
So it's not got as many like historical attachments to it. I'm not bothered if you call me a Brit, because I am a Brit and British, but Jap is like saying boy.
Yes, basically same as boy.
It's got connotations depending on the context it's used. So historically it's got different connotations than Brit has, and
but a real key point though, it's like there's a lot of stuff in here that it's a lot of stuff in here that we can criticize and feel how crazy it is. So like using that is not a good term, but it might have been a more normal thing to do in this world that he lives in, and we know his world is very narrow. Very narrow, right? This might be, people just use that word. He might not even know it's fucking bad, to be real.
No, he might not go to meet Daigo and learn from him that actually, if you say that to me, that's quite offensive. He might not understand. His world is narrow. He's not got much exposure to people who might be able to say, dude, don't,
But, so there you go. Let's keep moving on. We got, after the F word, we got Sue. They don't even have a cabinet for Marvel's Capcom 2 in Japan. They think the game is shitty. Kuni tried to avoid this is the first time. USA for Capcom were catered very well, and this is what allowed the Americans to return the favor with the Japanese coming to B5. Also, they are superior in any game they play, and I think they suck at Soul Calibur 2, but that's it by their competition level. This should not be used as an excuse of why they are good, but a way to envy and try to get our competition level to one where we could learn from each other and play better. CT Frodo, you are a legend.
Well done. Yeah, great points. Great points. Then they did, pointing out, look, they tried to arrange something in America, in Japan.
Yes. Yep.
It's the first time it didn't happen, and previously we have been catered for very well. And that's why they came over here, because we've been over there, because they were over here, we've been over there. See, he's pointing out we should learn, not be like, oh, they're better than us because of this. But,
don't cry about it.
Response there.
Don't cry about it. Find out what the difference is and try to, okay, we need to get better competition here, like CT Frodo's going to say.
Yeah.
Or you can just cry about it and pretend you don't care. That's the worst option. All right, so we got a huge response here. No, it's just read. You're just.
Oh, it's just quoting Phil's.
You're just jealous. No one is hanging on your nuts. Well, except the people in this forum. Shut the fuck up. Yes. Yes. Who are you, legend? Count Chocula. Love your cereal and your comments. Good luck to Big J 6661 coming in hot. We got a pull from the top rope. It's something good.
No, I want to kill myself.
Unfortunately, not that great. But you still got a card. Enjoy that. But this was good. This was good.
People on this forum. He knew. Even back then, it was obvious what the purpose of tophaters.com was. You know, called out
Yes.
right there.
Yes. Let's go Beast Japan. Thanks, Spam Master. Spam Master. I hate Spam Master. All right, anything else here from DSP? Oh, here we go. Mix Up, which is Mix Up is a character from the fighting game community that we are going to cover in full because Phil had a legendary money match against Mix Up, so this is involving that person. Another poll here coming in hot from J-Dog. Good luck.
Oh shit! Come on!
DSP says, does anyone else find the degeneration of the 5 vs 5 Marvel Capcom blah, blah, thread SRK appalling? Dude, you're going on another forum to talk about another forum? Oh, come on, dude. He's banned, so he has to go elsewhere. His own forum to talk about that forum. Okay. Why are Mix Up and Blaze and Flow and Demon Hio trying to tear each other apart? Do they not realize that, one, they aren't as good as the rest of the people already chosen and probably shouldn't be on the team anyway? And they're making themselves look like a bunch of fools? How old are these guys? Bro, seriously, bro. Now they're talking like they want to fight in real life? Give me a break. I will take both and Mike and Brandon on a triple threat match IRL. Fuck them both up. Them pose just like I did after I beat the Empire at ECC. Hopefully I'll break their hands.
He posed after a match.
Yes.
He
Okay,
had a
so hold
victory
on.
pose.
Hold on, here we go. So I've heard about this. This moment here he's talking about is when he fought the Empire. And again, that requires its own episode.
The ex-crotch job.
Yeah,
so
let's see if I can find this form he links here.
Oh God,
Give
to
me
see
a
what I
moment.
call these guys over a Shoryuken. Oh, I hope that works. I hope we can find this.
All right, so it depends on what the form. Okay, so that link does
Yeah, it
not
depends
give
when
it
the
to us.
snapshot's taken.
So I have to go to.
Can you
Mix Up-
remove the page number? Because you've got
No,
the
so
thread
it's-
ID.
Yeah, so that's going to the old website, which we can't do.
Yeah.
We have to go to. It's hosted on a different site now. So hold on, I can find it. Give me a second.
Oh,
though.
right.
Yeah, hopefully now's a good time for a poll somebody.
Guarantee
Go
that's
ahead.
like a paragraph.
Yeah, I guarantee it is. So let's do
Not
Blaze
a
and
paragraph, sorry.
Flow.
That's an essay. That's a dissertation. Though.
Yes.
There's multiple paragraphs.
Blaze and Flow and Mix
Not like the
Up
one
in the
line.
same. All right, I guess. God, where I got to find the degenerate. Oh, okay. So it's 5 versus 5. Okay, I should be able to find it. That's the title. Hopefully, that's the title. He didn't fuck it up. See, sometimes he fucks it up with the title.
Oh, point. Yeah.
5 versus 5 tournaments. This is 2003. 5 on 5.
It might be the other way around. Like, yeah, they might have titled it West Coast, East Coast.
Yeah, it's all that shit. I can't find it right
Yeah.
now. I can't find it at the moment, but anyways, let's see what they say. How old are these guys? I will take. So this is what he says, by the way. I'll take both Mike and Brandon on a triple threat match IRL. He's talking about a fist fight. Fuck them both up, then pose just like I did after I beat the Empire at ECC. Just want to make this point clear. He's talking about IRL.
Yeah.
And he sounds like he's talking about a fight, not a game fight. I know it's tough to tell. But how he beat the Empire at ECC was purely in the game. So it's like he's kind of mixing the two kind of strangely here.
Yeah.
To make sure I'll break their hands so they can't post online anymore and ruin any more intelligent threads. To see what I called these guys on SRK, go here. So I will 100% try to find that because obviously that could be gold if we find it. 5 versus 5. Fuck. 2000. I gotta go through like Blazing Flow's history and stuff. It's not for during stream, but I'll definitely look for it. They're all gay. Desmond is the truth. Okay, thanks. Okay. Mix-Up and Blazing Flow are in the sitting 69 position. Whoever is upright is the one typing. Okay. Joke. Good luck, D-Dog. I hope the 2 infinite gods don't fight for what? Okay.
Infinite, as in you've got a move that locks the person into a damage state, so it's an infinite combo.
What a fucking waste.
Oh yeah. Oh.
your website's going good when this is the thing you have to say. Will anyone actually post on TH forums? I guess
there
fucking not.
Zero votes.
I guess fucking not. Whiners bugging me for forums for months. Then I put them up and nobody uses them. Fucking lame.
Oh my God. See this, Phil.
He says
here.
the same thing today, 20 years later. 20 years later. Same month, almost. 20 years later, he's saying the same shit.
People have been asking me for ages to play this. I play it, and why is nobody here? You know, it's the people that have been asking me for ages, Phil. Yeah. How have you not learned this?
For months.
20 years.
People have been asking me for months, dude. It's been months. Look at me. I posted CT Frodo trying to help out a brother. You know, like, all right, trying. Yeah. I'm posting. Oh, you fucking are, aren't you? Spam master. Get out of here.
But I love that this was a poll. Like, it's a poll. You can
it's
tell
a poll.
by the graphic. No
Let's
votes.
see the poll.
I know
0 votes by 0 voters. I guess fucking not.
July 16th. That's not that long since he was like actively using it, you know, and posting all the stuff about Impact.
I'm a legend. I got the forum. I was working behind the scenes to make it happen. I got it. I got the thread. I am a fucking legend. And now it's...
Here we go.
Okay, and DSP shows up on this thread too. So
this is a System 1 thing again, isn't it?
Yeah. So I got to kind of I'll walk you through this if you don't know what it is.
We'll work through.
So System 1 is what they use for banned users or people that don't have, like, for some reason just aren't on the website anymore. So we don't know if it's Phil or not, but the only way we do know if it's Phil is when it gets quoted, and then we can see this person was originally System 1, but now it's Bill Watson. That's how we have to find ourselves. So we're gonna do a search for in this thread.
Well, there is another way that we can like maybe identify a Phil post.
Okay.
You'll see how everybody else is just like sentences.
Yeah. yes. Okay, so this is We're Punisher 3 now. This is the DSP's first name he ever used on here. So people are still. Oh wow, he's got a lot of response here. So I need to find this.
That looks like him, yeah. Because he's there, go there and fucking spam, keep it up.
238. Okay. We have found DSP, and there's his website, so I don't want to hear any bullshit about people saying, I'm not sure it's DSP. This is him, top haters. Anyone else who wants to continue this flame, oh my God. He's trying to bait. He's trying to bait him to go to top haters. What an asshole, dude.
He will ban you on his site for advertising other products.
He's trying to what is it called?
Right,
like headhunt the thread. You know, come on my side. Come on, go there and fucking spam to high heaven. Just keep it off this board. You both suck. Infinite, you can't win Brick Weeklies.
Come to my site. You both suck.
I just need posts over there. So say whatever the fuck you want, guys. Go nuts. That's what he's saying. You can't win Break Weeklies, but you want to go on TV. Hells no. Okay. Let's go down and read some responses from Mix-Up. I already said Legend Mix-Up. I already said I wasn't posting about this anymore. What's your problem here? Stop spamming your corny website on this thread. Yes, Mix-Up. Thank you, Mix-Up. Legend Mix-Up. We'll never forget you, Mix-Up. Next. Okay. Sorry, I must have missed that one in the 56 other pointless shit-talking posts you made. Just trying to get this crap off of this website and onto one that will gladly host it. Yeah, right, Phil. Okay. Mine was better. The one character word or what? Whatever. I don't know what he's talking about. Mix Up is back. Right. Now on to another subject. Just trying to end it right here. Infinite has to step in though. First, I was just kidding. Second, I've won break weeklies before, and the only people that got in my way would be Desmond, Josh, and Rashawn. So why can't I be on their team? Oh, and my cable full shit up and will fuck shit up. I see the code now, so I'm taken to a new level. Okay, that guy's kind of...
Yeah,
I like Mix Up. I like Mix Up better. All right, next up, Mix Up. Here is Mix Up wisdom over aim. He's blazing flows Nick. Apparently they are forever at each other's houses. Uh-oh. Oh, what's this uh-oh for? Anyways, uh-oh. People have friends. Blazing Flow. Kid, you don't even play that game. Why are you in the thread? So now he's on AIM. Like, Phil's life, man. There is not one aspect of his life that is not into this fucking fighting game. Zero. He's on AIM. He's
posting chat logs.
Yeah, he's posting chat logs here. That means he's talking to AIM. Then he goes home and is on Top Hater's website. It's just endless. Endless. All right, but kid, what? They don't even play. Why are you in the thread? Because I'm interested in my friends, aka the players who already made in on Team EC. I don't play any Street Fighter. I just casually game. I'm interested in Marvel's Capcom 2, but I'm not that good. Motherfucker, I am on Team EC. LOL. Stupid. You're not on shit. The Wong needs to stop calling me and asking me to be on it. Fucking idiot. Justin Wong. Stop blowing up Mike Mix-Up's phone. Okay, thanks. He doesn't want you to call him anymore and ask him to be on the team, so please stop.
Oh, he's calling out Justin Wong.
Yeah. We'll see if Justin Wong responds. Justin Wong does populate these forums. Here we go. Mix-Up says, too good. Take some sarcasm and try to make it into an insult. When Wong called, I gratefully accepted, and I'm more than willing to be on the team. Really surprised, actually. So to elaborate, yes, that was sarcasm, since you apparently didn't... Oh my God, I get it. I get it. I got it. So Blazing Flow, in a joke, was saying like... Because Justin Wong at this point was already a legend.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Wong needs to stop calling me and asking to be on his team because, idiot.
Yeah.
That's a joke because obviously that would be very exciting, right? Because Justin Wong is a legend. He wants you to be on his fucking team. All right? So then he says, Phil doesn't get it at all and says, Justin Wong, stop blowing up Mike Mix's phone. Okay, thanks. He doesn't want you to call him.
So Mix Up. You can tell it's sarcastic because, just scroll back up a sec to see, the quoted aim log. You can see, right? He's calling out Phil for being like, dude, you're not even playing the game. Why are you in the thread? And Phil's like, because I'm interested in my mates that are on the team. And he's like, well, dude, I am on the team. You're not. Yeah, I am. In fact, Justin Wong needs to stop calling me and asking me to be on his. That's how much I'm on the team. And Phil's like, right, okay, I'll go tell Justin to stop calling.
Don't worry, I'll tell Justin, dude. I'll take care of this. Justin, stop writing to Mike Mix-Up's phone.
And Mix-Up's like, take some sarcasm and try to make it into an insult. When Wong called, I gratefully accepted more than having to be on the team. So elaborate. Yes, that was sarcasm. Since you apparently didn't know about me being on Team EC, keep digging and trying to make this into something, asshole. Oh, and spamming up the thread. I'm just going to stick to reading this thread from here on out. The hate is overwhelming. And he used hate intentionally. I guarantee that. I hope you get a life.
Yeah, we still do Mix Up. We still hope he does as well.
We're still hoping for that. Let's see if there's any more.
Oh, there it is. There it is. System 1. Right, I need to get a life.
But you were the one randomly IMing me out of nowhere blue for an hour, even after I told you to stop talking to me because I didn't care. Are you stalking me? I heard a sound. Is that you outside? Funny side, Phil. I want to make sure there's no more Phil in here, just to be safe. Phil.
Oh, you get a lot of Philly. As if
Philly. DSP sometimes does it. Here we go. Okay, great. I see it enough. Someone said DSP is priceless. All right, so easy solution will probably bring me to the gold. Here's a really easy solution. Okay, yep. This is DSP. We confirm it with the post coming up, I promise you. All right, here's a really easy solution. Let's call this kitty crap with name calling, threats, and bullshit. This is a good thread until you guys stink it up. Demon, Hio, Mix Up, you both suck, okay? Brandon's only good character is Iron Man, and Mike can't survive without Magneto. You both one character wonders. On a more serious note, can we please get back to the topic of what you people think about the fact that the East Coast players have to face 5 opponents back-to-back, and if you think that will affect their gameplay in any way? I'm interested to hear what you players have to say. Okay, blah, blah, blah. DSP is simply priceless. Not that great. How about you shut the fuck up and stop being a hypocrite? Musker? Good point. Good point, Musker. Justin Wong, make an
Justin
appearance.
Wong, yeah.
Why in every thread?
Calm it down, chill.
Why
Justin
in
Wong
every
being
West Coast versus East Coast thread, there's always East Coast on East Coast hate? Why in East Coast fighting is East Coast fighting and arguing East Coast but not doing West Coast? That is why you need an empire for unification. Ooh, empire reference. Cool. Anyways, back to the subject on this 5 versus 5. Pick the team members already, but their teams were chosen. We are fucking hungry. Shut the fuck up. It's all fucking more AC fighting. Mix up a Brandon chill. East Coast helps East Coast, and let it stay that way. Let the scrubs fight, but don't let the top players fight. Can't we all just get along? Phil, I guarantee you.
Oh, Big Dave! Big Dave was there.
Oh, Big Dave in the house. Damn, Big Dave.
Yeah. Big Dave. Let's see.
All right, let's.
Oh wait, scroll back up a sec. Sorry, I think that was another one that quoted Phil. Oh no! It wasn't.
Definitely.
No.
Okay, I'll make. This could be Phil because there's some uppercase lettering.
That's looking like it might be Phil. Yeah.
And he is oddly like sucking up. He does suck up to the big names.
Yeah.
Once he gets in there.
Very complacent now.
Yes,
Sir Justin.
Sir Wong. Excuse me, Sir Wong. Yes. Definitely respect you, Sir Wong. If Stanford's winning the hat glass, that doesn't seem like Phil to me that much.
I don't know. It was.
You think so? Let's read this. You be the judge, chat. I read what everyone has to say, Justin. All of you are right. This East Coast versus East Coast must stop. So I'm sorry, everybody, for flaming on this thread and almost ruining it. No more from me on any thread. I will learn to control my short temper. Funny thing is, mix up. We got to stick together against West Coast. Yeah, this does sound more like him, doesn't it? For the sake of the East Coast, I will squash this crap right now until we talk about it face to face because it is childish on both of our parts. Go Team East Coast. Hold it down at Evo, babe. It will be tough, but I trust my fellow East Coast friends.
Babe. See, I don't know the East Coast friends. You know, he's like, oh well, the people in that thread are my friends.
Yeah, this is something he does say when it's kind of like a chance to do the casual. Everyone is my friend, not when it's
maybe
specific.
my baby. Like, hold it down at Evo, baby.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do. Make sure you guys pick your teams wisely. West Coast will be bringing the heat for sure this time because this has been going on for years. If Stanford is wearing the hat glass, he has to do proud to come down and then throw hat glass to change the Thantex. Oh, I'm not sold yet. We'll see. Hopefully, we get our answer. Hopefully, someone quotes that. But yeah, that is extremely, extremely DSP-like. Like once he's kind of like singled out, he goes to complacent. Yeah. Oh, Sir Wong, excuse me, Sir Wong. You were saying, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't been filleted in the last 5 minutes. Can I help you, sir? Okay. Let's see. Justin Wong said that people should take advice from the champ. So he's already a legend. People already treat him with respect. He's earned it for being good at game. Here we go.
Oh yeah, Punisher. There you go.
On a more.
Oh no, that's the original
the other
one.
Yeah.
That's why we came back in. Yeah.
Damn, not yet. Let's see. A lot of uppercase here. Sigh. Why do we even bother? I see the post of this thread includes top players. Just right in the fact that you have to play 5 stroke. Oh, this could. I think this is it.
I think that's Puppy.
Because this is worrying about his problem he talked about. He talked about the 5 versus 5 thing. Why do I even bother? I see the post of this thread, including the top players. I'm more concerned with the stupid East Coast versus East Coast hate and who's getting the 5th spot rather than the fact that you have to play 5 matches in a row or that the other team will know your playing style because of the strange match order. Whatever. Just don't complain or start controversy when you lose and then blame it on playing so many games in a row or getting your style read. When it comes to anything important like actual strategy, I can see the East Coast is as ununified as ever. Good luck being the best the West has to offer back-to-back, boys. Don't say I didn't warn you. That seems like him.
Sounds very DSP, yeah.
And he's also butthurt about not being on the team. Let's get real. That's what this is all about. He was not on the team, right? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. John D. No. Okay. Check for John. You got to check for everybody here. John Rambo does on these forums too. Psy. Okay. Yes. Confirmed. This is the Psy. So that's confirmed. Well, in my opinion, I don't really see a problem with this format, blah, blah, blah. People are trying to answer the question, so damn, it's going to be good. Anything else here? Okay. Okay. We're going to call it for this one. Oh, yeah, so this is where we started.
If you want to continue this, go to my website. It's really cool.
And you both suck.
It's super cool, and you both suck.
All right, so
It's
real
like,
quick.
is anyone posting here?
Yeah, that's the best. The Why Phil Sucks thread. Let's check it out. Post up and give reasons to why Phil sucks. And remember, folks, to always use the "Can I get a" for a top tier excuse. And this is a prime example.
Oh, is
where
it like,
you're not
can I
getting
get a Hadouken out? Can I get an uppercut? Can I get a block? Yeah.
Oh, I wonder. Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah.
Can I get a? Can I get an uppercut? Come on. Nothing great here. Phil still sucks. Phil sucks. Phil, I know that. I know. Ooh, Phil, I know you as DSP on YouTube channel. I will go and beat the shit out of you in CT where you live in your new condo. Okay.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, okay. Phil sucks because when my beard beat him down in Street Fighter 4, he cried like a pussy. That is right, folks. Don't tug on my beard. I can punch and fart on you at the same time.
2012, 2010.
Yeah, this is just nonsense. But some people get too serious.
So from 2003, for 7 years, the last piece of information, the last remaining comment on that thread was Phil sucks.
Well, real quick, it says Burnell too. Have you ever thought it could be Phil's father? It might be. It's like, holy shit, I gotta go over there. I'm going, fuck it.
Oh God. It's like me dad leaving a message for the group think.
Yeah.
God's sake. We're gonna have a word with my son this way.
2003. Welcome, new members of the TopHaters.com forums. If your scrubby asses don't fill these boards with posts over the next few days, you're all a bunch of dicks.
Do you think that was after the link from the other one?
No, this is 2003. So this is there's only 5 posts. Which one? Which one are you thinking of?
When he posted in the other on the show Ryuken, if you want to carry it on, come over here.
Oh,
you know, like how
okay.
he thinks
That's
people
checkable.
are viewing my my
oh yeah,
people have seen my tweet. That means they're going to be coming to my stream.
So that was July. Yes, that was July. So it would work. It would work timeline wise. July 2003. That's the same time this happened.
Like, posting over here, come over to this thread instead and carry it on because you both suck. And then over here he's like, right, I better put a bit of something here so that they know. Welcome everybody. Here's the rules.
All right, let's make sure we squeezed all the juice out of this orange before we move on. CT only. Okay, god damn it.
Oh god damn it, Spam Master.
Okay, we got a DSP post. It's sad to say, but there is no central arcade in Connecticut for Street Fighter anymore. Here's an outline of the place you can still go for a little competition. What's your game? This arcade is an arcade with bad color and fast time, and some with high damage. The controls are also lacking most of the time. Oh yeah, when you're playing. When I'm playing, the controls suck. When my opponent plays, it's pretty good. This is the only arcade in the area that has third strike. The controls are almost perfect. Every once in a while, players will show up. However, people find it hard to find a time when everyone is there. Usually, people just randomly show and meet by chance rather than planning. Well, if you had something called friends, you could usually plan that kind of stuff. But yeah, I know what you're saying.
I mean, like, imagine sort of like going to an arcade and bumping into someone you know. And how are you doing, mate? Oh, yeah, I didn't know you were here. Yeah.
Oh, no, Phil doesn't work like that.
Isn't that normal?
Yeah, it feels like a normal...
happen to people?
You should, but for Phil, it's like, oh, it's time for a fabled match in front of the FYE. I was waiting here for hours for you to come, you know?
We said high noon. And I meant high noon.
Yeah. In Connecticut,
none of this guy goes shit again for 3 hours.
In Connecticut, we don't fuck around. Hey, stop shopping. Just quit the shopping. All right, this arcade is the only arcade to go to Connecticut for a good game of Mario Kart. 2 large game cabs. Also make an effort to hold tournaments. Go to the tournaments and events thread for more information. God, sending people to different parts of the website for 5 people. Smiles Amusement used to be the place for years ago. Ever since the large screen I kept broke, there was really no reason to go. Now I have 2 CVS2 machines, but both are on small CADs with back controls. Don't bother wasting your time. And Danbury Fairmont.
I wonder how good he was at Capcom.
I know, like, this is what we have to find. Like, I want to see someone that played Phil back in these days. And like somehow remembers it. That's the problem, because like you got to remember it. For you, it's like a nothing match. But apparently the arcade never fair. Okay, know any more places? Post. There's no more. There's
still Street Fighter players in CT. Oh,
oh, how dare you? How dare you? Anything else from Philly? Nope. So Phil starts a lot of threads, but then he doesn't back them up. He kind of just says fuck it. Since I own CT in every game, I guess I'll post a thread here. If any of them start bitching, just tell them and I'll fix them right up again. You were sweating pretty good last time. Oh my God, dude.
Mm-hmm.
This means he lost again. Listen to this. You were sweating pretty good last time I played you Marvel's Capcom 2.
Yeah.
It's all over if you come to Fallout, son. So that means he lost again. And it's saying like, you were sweating though, dude. You were totally
because
sweating.
if you'd have beaten him, you were sweating pretty good last time I beat you in Amazing 2.
This is not as hype as Pixels, but this is like another like, well, you beat me, dude. It wasn't so
Also,
easy to beat me.
Of course, it's pretty fucking hot in here, though. So, you know, yeah, I'm sweating a bit as well.
Yeah. Amazing. Okay, that will call it for today. What a show it's been again. You know, you never know what you might find.
These are still up.
I know.
It's
And this
amazing.
Let's go back to that one that's fucking this year. General, was it? What's good, y'all? Yeah, and he checked it enough. March of this year, he posted on this fucking forum. Amazing. Amazing.
Do you think he's going to start like pimping it out again, or you know, think he's still going to prefer to redirect people to the King of Hate forums?
Can I say something? let's try this.
Monkey spank. Hey Phil, I've been a big fan of yours since the MVC2 days.
Yeah.
No, put loved in quotes. Put loved in quotes. I loved when
He sucks his dick.
Dude, Jenna the Unleashed just got pulled. You crazy? Who got that?
Yo!
BST. What the fuck? All these incredible cards coming out today. What the fuck's going on? I loved our match, our fabled match.
Back when I was 12.
Jesus, BST got Kat and Jenna? Dude, you got the St. Jean set? How's that possible, dude? Damn. I don't even have that whole set. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm just going to see
it. That was very nice of you.
You brought the donuts. And I'm trying to be kind of real here. So I thought that was super cool. Now, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be kind of real.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm trying to do here. So my name is, he said Fabled Match. So I should be able to find Fabled Match. No one else said Fabled Match, so it should be easy to find. No one else in their right mind says Fabled Match. So
Jay doing things. Somebody stole my bike, though.
Yeah. I'm looking for Fabled. What was the guy's name from the Fabled match? If I have that name, it's
Seiya.
very believable.
Somebody said it. Seiya. S-E-I.
Thank you,
Y-A.
scientist. You're a legend.
In
Seiya.
a name, I can't say. Sorry.
I see. When I was 12, it was a little bit weird. So I'll be like, when I many years ago. Okay, that's more real. Hey Phil, I loved our Phil match.
Yeah. That's pretty. Yeah.
Posted. I'm not a robot. I see bikes. Submit. Oh, is it gonna work?
Yeah. Fine. Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
Dick.
Yay!
Boom!
We're on the forest,
There we
boys. All right, guys, all of you watching, do
This
not
is
ruin
live.
this. Do not ruin this. All right.
This
Do not
is a
ruin
social
this.
experiment. Yeah.
Yes, this is a social experiment. Social
If he gets
experiment.
an email.
See if
saying,
we
hey,
get an email
somebody's
from
replied.
this.
Yeah.
All right, all you guys are legends. Steve's a legend. That being said, back tomorrow for sure, and we'll see you at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 p.m. GMT, Green Mountain Time.
It's actually 9:30 p.m.
Oh, is it? God damn it!
Yeah.
But
You're like an
whatever
hour
time it is, we're gonna have fun
Yeah.
tomorrow, and of
Mhm.
course, WPIG will go live at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow. If you want to listen to the tunes. So, all right, guys. A lot of fun today. I think the most memorable for me was definitely in Connecticut. We don't fuck around. That was my favorite part of the day. What about you, Steve?
Do not go shopping.
Do not go shop for 5 hours, assholes. But, all right, guys. You're all legends. See ya.